started. Go ahead. But yeah, what it?
No, yeah, like.
No, yeah, it's a great place to start too.
Exactly.
What are the so?
They were saying so like
It was Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie was like, yo, they just need to make this shit about pictures again.
And I think they are. Oh yeah, salute. No, they are. You see the like all the TikToks and all the reels with just photos.
Yeah. Also,
You see how they bringing that back? Because I just did that.
So
but
TikTok
like,
is doing that?
I noticed that couple months ago. Like they started doing that. Like real. Like I can see them still pushing everything towards reels, obviously. Because like I mean, when you invest in something, you want to make it work.
I got you.
They just don't have to adjust it.
Did it break or is?
No, you're good. I'm just saying I got you for the video shit. I found like textures and shit right now.
Oh shit!
I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, can you find like transitions too?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh shit!
I got this one thing. We can all probably just use it. Just type it in. But you got to make like it's weird. It's a weird. I'll tell y'all after this shit. It's a weird ass fucking form.
Secrets.
Yeah. Not even that. It's just like it's hard to explain.
No, but that like everything's going towards like back towards the
OG
pictures,
way.
The pictures, yeah. But I mean, it makes sense to me, like how they're still like they're doubling down on the reels. Like I want to, and they turned the videos because you remember on Instagram where you had like the photos, reels, and then just normal videos.
Yeah.
They converted all the regular videos into like, reels, so like it's under that same tab. So they're doubling down. But they're making it more like user. No, I don't.
That's just gonna backfire. That's just gonna backfire, bro. Like you already have TikTok for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was just watching a video. This dude by the name of Peter McKinnon. He's like a YouTube photographer. Yeah. He's really big, and he made a video talking about how his he's just been losing followers.
Yeah.
And it's because Instagram switching into like the whole TikTok shit. You know what I'm saying? And like the nigga finishes off the video by promoting another app that's low key like IG.
Yeah.
But it's all photo based. You know what I'm saying? And it's low key fire. It looks good. I can't remember the name of that. It starts with a V.
Peter McKinnon. We're gonna have to pop that up.
Verbo or something?
Oh, bro, it's old. VSCO.
Yeah. No, not Visco, not Visco, but it's like
VRBO is like a rental, like.
Oh, not that one. But it starts with a V.
The car shit, yeah.
It starts with a V.
I'm sorry.
It starts with a V, but it's basically the OG Instagram.
That's all right. I mean, honestly, like, there's nothing wrong with just not videos, pictures. Mm-hmm. Like pictures are like.
Bro, I thought the
pictures
sounds
so stupid.
Or did my nigga Meek
explain it like that? It's so tight.
Or did my nigga Meek, man? He said, "Who we got to pay to turn our Instagrams back up, bro?"
This nigga Al was trying to tell niggas, yeah.
I tried to tell y'all, bro. Like we need to get this. It was a week after that happened. After I said that shit.
That's sick.
That shit's wild.
Hey, Meek. Hey, shout out to Meek.
For real.
Like I'm listener of the pod.
Exactly.
Motivational purposes.
Oh, shit.
No, I was thinking too, cause like, so my boy, he got this job working for Alien Labs and Connected. Shout out D.
Oh shit.
But you know, so I follow those two accounts and shit, just cause you know what I'm saying, just show love and shit, right? And bro, since I did that on Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. I've gotten just like random weed accounts just following me now. Like,
yeah.
You think that's the mass follow shit, or? So
this is what I'm thinking. I think like IG's like implementing something like. All right. So what made me think about this, right, real quick, was I play Warzone, and every like 2 weeks or 3 weeks they update it and they change certain shit. And so they changed the weapons, which weapons work best, right? They call it the meta.
When they nerf them and shit.
Yeah, they nerf them and buff weaker ones, right? So they make those ones usable.
Yeah.
So there's never like a thing of like the M16 is the best gun.
Always gonna be the best gun.
Right.
Yeah.
So bringing that back to IG, I'm thinking they're like moving more towards. This is all hypothetical. This is just a hunch I've been thinking, but I'm thinking they're moving towards more following. Like so. If you follow different accounts or whatever, different brands or different things from your algorithm,
interest.
You know what I'm saying? It rewards you with that. Just a hunch. You know what I'm saying? But like, just little, like, 'cause everything's a game for real. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly. You know what's crazy? I feel like Instagram is really on some nut shit. Not nut shit.
For sure.
But like on some like they trying to figure out the system and algorithm. Like I feel like they trying to figure out that algorithm. Like what are we gonna do or what can we do to get niggas to be like, this is my primary like app? Because IG shit, Twitter was that app.
Yes.
And then IG came, right?
No, yeah, I use IG so much.
Bro, I live on IG and I used to be a Twitter. I still am sometimes, but like I used to be a Twitter nigga. Like that's where I like really like.
Because you could be so universal in there, like anybody could use that as like it's almost like your website. Like it's like.
Don't get it twisted though. Like go ahead.
But no, I mean the other platforms like, but it has like. Everything that you want. It has your photos, it has your videos. Yep. You can message the people you need to message.
They got porn on there.
Yeah, bro. Facts. They got everything. Like you can get paid. Like, it has. I mean, I'm pretty sure all platforms have the same type of shit. But like, Instagram was the one that kind of like broke that mold of like having it all in one and taking like not. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say they took it like because when Snapchat started popping. They're like, fuck that. We gonna do our own Snapchat.
You know what Instagram did? I feel like they lowered the barrier to entry.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like on Twitter, like you got to be witty, you got to be funny.
Oh
you know
yeah. That's
like bro,
that shit literally made motherfuckers like make a Twitter account and then get rid of it.
Bro, like for real,
burner.
Because like you know how many people I know that like had a Twitter or whatever like back then.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like Twitter. Like why? Because you ain't got shit to say. It was just fine, but that's the reason why. Like you won't admit
Real
that.
quick, the secret is you have to treat that shit like a diary. Like that's the only way.
Nah, I got this one chick. She told me she's like, I have a Twitter. Don't follow nobody. I just get my like tweets off to like as a diary. And I was like,
that's the secret.
I was like, damn, that's dope. I mean, but I know a lot of people that do that. But then some people be like, oh, you're over
sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Treat it like a diary or still other tweets, like viral tweets. That's the only other way.
Well, with that being said, we back. Episode 7.
007 on a punk bitch.
Hey, I'm fucking weak. Hey,
we starting the pod early, baby.
The co-host.
Hey, that boy podding right there.
The co-host Big Al, and my other two co-hosts here, Frame and Damon Logan.
Yeah,
man. It's we had a good. That was a good ass top like intro. I feel like that was fucking great. I don't even know how we got on that, but going back to it, like before we get to
good conversation.
Before we get into it, I was gonna say something. I was gonna be like, remember when Instagram was just strictly iPhone?
Oh shit, it was.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
And then remember the day when they had Androids?
Niggas was talking shit that whole day.
That shit was funny, bro. Niggas' photos was fucked up.
I'm like, bro,
was fucked up. Them shit still look fucked up. If we gonna be honest,
automatically.
If nigga, it's 2022. If you still got an Android, I don't personally. I don't really care. I'm not gonna judge you like that in front of you.
I don't care, but this is why I care.
But this is why I think you're a lesser of a person. Because like, bro, like, why are you, nigga? You choose a Samsung over an iPhone? Why? Because you could do more stuff.
I'm not joining them. That's what people always.
I like
say.
More control over my device.
Fucking loser.
Nigga, you got a Facebook.
What the fuck do you need to do on your
Niggas
phone?
be having a Facebook talking like that. All right.
I want to customize my pictures.
I don't want to be a follower.
Okay, bitch. You weirdo.
That should be throwing me off.
I don't know. I understand what Apple did, and this is why like they kind of superior. It's just like plug and play. Like my grandma could fucking get an iPhone and know how to use it instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever like? I remember I broke. This is early on, clearly, but I broke my iPhone.
Okay, drum roll.
6 or something like that, and had to have like the Android. It's like
difficult.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's like being dropped in Europe.
You got to be like smart in that capacity.
Well,
I know phones.
But you know what even made it worse was like, and I know they're not the same operating system and shit, but it was like it felt like I was using a Windows computer, and I never used a Windows computer in long, like at least 20 years.
Yeah.
You never had a Windows Palm Pilot?
No,
a planner.
I had the BlackBerry, and the BlackBerry was even a different.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a business. Yeah,
that shit was hella simple.
Phone. Yeah, that was my shit. BBM pinning me pictures in their intimates. Shout out to Wale. BBM pinning me pictures in their intimates. Come on, dog.
So what y'all been up to like since the last time? So everybody can catch up. Whoever's listening.
I've been chilling, man. I've been playing 2K, and I'm gonna say this: niggas are nice.
No Madden?
Nah, no Madden. No
Okay.
Madden. You know what, bro? I love Madden. I love, like, it's a cool game. It's a really good game. I'm just that bad. Like, I can't compete. And I like playing against other niggas online.
But I feel like with all sports games, this is all sports games. If you just play it for like a whole day, just locked in 24 hours.
They got YouTube.
You're basic enough to
YouTube
like
speeds the process.
smoke a nigga that I used to play 2K or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like so for 2K I get by and I'm decent because I just know basketball. Football, I mean I'm all right with football, but I don't feel like you have to know anything.
That was on defense.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
Was playing
you get a nigga
defense?
that was a middle linebacker, he know how to like what the fuck? I don't know what a nickel package
This
is.
a run.
Bro, this
a run.
My boys
Better audible that.
my niggas that was on the football team and shit be literally like, all right, I was a DB, so he'll be on defense and pick the DB and just move him.
And
like,
just play with him?
Yeah, like I'm like, nah, nigga, stay in the formation, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Nigga.
But that's how Madden the way like me. I play Madden. Like that's what I live and do now. Like
oh shit,
forever. But it's just that it's so glitchy that you don't. All you gotta do is learn how to glitch, and then you could. So we're 2K. I'm pretty sure they have that, but it's like it's more skill based. Like Madden is like there's like 5 plays you run, and then
you can't stop them.
Yeah,
shit.
That's true.
And they're trying to fix that now, and that's why a lot of people hate it is because they're so catered to just like arcade versus simulation. Some niggas want simulation, some niggas want the arcade, all that.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel like the thing with the difference between 2K and Madden, I feel like niggas with 2K, I feel like if you have some kind of IQ, like basketball IQ, you can hold your own.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like with Madden, like you have to have the IQ, but I feel like also like you have to just have played.
You just learn the game. Like you learn how to play the game, and it's not even football. It's the game.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But like I feel like with Madden, you have to play like for me to like get on there and like enjoy myself and play online. I had to like lock in for like 3, 4, 5 months.
For sure.
And just like suck for 3, 4, 5 months, and I'm not willing to do that. Because like niggas have been on Madden for 10 years that I'm playing against. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
I don't play online no more. This is because it took the fun out of like, let me just run 5 plays and score every time. Where it's like
niggas are running the same 5.
Yeah, like
that's
bro,
crazy.
It's like the same 5 plays. I mean, they're trying. Like I said, they're trying to fix it now. But like niggas would like you said, pick the DB and just be running around the field, coming all the way over to the right side, to the left side. Like nigga, how's that in real life? Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah. No, that shit.
I know it's a video game, but like that ain't even fun. Like to me.
So what do you want? What do you want, Frank? You want COD, right? Call of Duty?
Yeah. But even then, that's even fucked up too. Like going with the guns and shit. Like every other week, some gun works better than the other, and the ones that aren't like that didn't get buffed or nerfed are just shit.
Moderate.
What you gotta like keep up with like on like the message boards and shit like that.
Bro, yeah. So basically, like this is how I keep up. It was through YouTube. I know a couple like my boy Frankie. He takes photos. He follows through the TikToks. Like he told me, he's like, yo, I got this NZ built. That's the name of a gun. I got this built from TikTok. He's like, it doesn't move. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, because I thought everybody was going to YouTube to get that shit. And
nah, bro.
Yeah, nah. It's
power. They're gonna have to put that down.
TikTok
of social media.
Bro, TikTok is a great platform.
But I just think it's like the bigger thing of like how the games are like. So with they had this game called Cyberpunk something, right? And they the biggest thing about it was it's first person, it's 4K. It was supposed to be the first game that's released on the new consoles, right? And they released the game. It wasn't even finished.
That shit was fucked, right? That was when Keanu Reeves was.
Yes.
That shit was wild. I forgot about that shit.
It wasn't even finished.
You're talking about the next gen consoles, all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the Xbox.
Even on the like, so this is how bad it was. It wasn't finished for the new gen consoles, and it didn't even fucking work for the current gen.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That shit was for like 10 years. Like they were promoting that shit.
Like, they were promoting for 10 years. It came out probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and then by year 3 they had an update to where it was usable.
That shit's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That shit was. I totally forgot about that.
Bro, that's wild.
Yep.
That's wild as shit.
Yeah.
So where they drop the ball at? Like it's just wasn't usable at all. Like you couldn't load it and play it successfully.
So this is the thing. Like it was just it boasted a bunch of these great and looking great and all this shit.
Yeah.
And it didn't do that. And then when you go to play the game, it was glitchy. Like it's a campaign based game, right?
Yeah.
It's not even
robberies, right? Like you could do whatever. It was like some like
it's like a GTA equivalent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Free world, Rome, whatever, right? So it's really like campaign based. But you had motherfuckers saying like you couldn't even finish a mission because this thing glitched out or the characters weren't loading or this, that, the third, and it's just like
I forgot about that. That's so crazy.
Yeah, like motherfuckers got their money back for the game. Like they ended up. I think PlayStation ended up giving motherfuckers their money back for that.
That's
game.
crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy as shit. That's wild, man. 10 years to develop a game and you can't.
I just remember that. I remember that shit because it was supposed to be like so groundbreaking, and then it came out, and I remember it was like such a dub. Like nobody was fucking with it. It was like this shit is done. Like glitching and characters, like you said, characters not loading. There was hella YouTube videos, and that was supposed to be like the big heavy release for like the next gen shit. And
yeah. What's that one game that was supposed to like rival GTA?
Oh,
remember, Saints Row. They're
coming out. They're coming back out too.
Wasn't the last one like completely left? Like, wasn't it like? Didn't it turn into like something like completely left?
Did some weird. I know it went to like some space type shit.
Some weird shit.
Yeah, some different
super weird shit.
I think they're getting back to the basics though. I think everybody just getting back to the basics. Like, they trying to do too much now.
Yeah, for real.
What else happened? How was your weekend frame or your week?
It was cool. Hung out with Pops. Washed the car.
Shout out Pops.
Big shout out.
What did I do? I think I was just chilling this weekend for real. Nothing crazy.
What about you, Al?
I'm trying to figure it out, man.
We already know my man's got his weekly back rub in, you feel me? Flex on these goofy ass niggas, man.
Yeah, I did that. I was just chilling, man. Played Madden.
Some chamomile on a nigga, feel me?
Fucking with the new Madden. It's really dope. I fuck with it.
Yeah. I heard good things about it though, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Still won't buy it.
It's dope.
But I heard good things.
They working on it.
Who's your squad that you run with? What you said you don't play online, so you just play like career?
I do the franchise where I just be like feeling like a little kid again. Just
like
just build my fucking Cardinal team. Yeah, who I would pick up, what I would do, all that shit.
I always play with the my career type shit, like control one player.
See, they don't even got that. Like Madden got some bullshit.
Oh shit! See, man,
they got some bullshit.
Whenever I'd be smacked or like drunk, I would play that game. I had like the one from like 2016. I was playing, like up until like a couple of years ago, when I got the new gen or next gen. Yeah,
fucking weak,
bro. I was playing a 4 or 5 year old game.
Nah, I probably was way better than what they had, though. That's the thing. They like everything else. Like I said, they just keep doing some weird shit. But yeah, man, I was just chilling, bro. Just trying to get my mind right. I took the weekend off and just designed a little bit. Had some design inquiries. So knock those out. And yeah, just kicked it.
What you like? What they have you working on?
This nigga's booked
I did
and busy.
two logos actually.
No shit.
Yeah, so.
What were the companies? Not the company names, but I guess what were they?
The type of companies?
Yeah, what type? Or what
one
were
clothing. One was a clothing brand. The other one was what does this nigga have? Fuck. What was the other one? Oh no, it was the homie. He got an album cover. I did that too.
Cool.
So I knocked out an album cover. I swear I had another one. But I think it was 2 clothing brands though, for sure. Because I got like another one. This other.
You did the logo for the brand itself, or like a design?
Nah, the logo for the brand.
Cool.
So
I hit him up if y'all hear that. You know what I'm saying? He does logos.
Best in the biz. Best in the biz.
Niggas gonna laugh at the commercial. Crazy.
But yeah, that's really it, man. But I did fuck with this show last week called Severance on Apple TV. I don't know. Have you seen it, friend? I know Damon has.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
That shit is hard.
Elevator pitch, go.
Hey man, that redhead joint is fire. And she don't even look that good, but she looked good enough.
I think it's because of the colors, bro. Like
it is the colors, bro. It is the colors.
It intensifies her hair.
I've been seeing her in certain lights. I'll be like,
what's your name?
Who the fuck is it?
I don't even know.
I don't even know, bro. Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all. Tell me on the show.
Let's not disrespect my woman like that. Nah, bro, it's a great show.
Yeah,
it's a great. So I'm on like season or not season, but I'm on like episode like I think I'm on episode 4.
Oh, you almost done? Yeah, it's heating up.
Yeah,
it takes some time. No, yeah,
it's about to be
episode 9. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh shit!
Super like, yeah,
it's one of them. It's like flash in the pan.
Redheads are fire. I don't know who this is. She looks familiar, but yeah,
bro.
She is
not
fire.
to get off the topic, but Mad Men, she is fire. The thick one too, the thick redhead joint. You know what I'm talking about?
Crazy.
You seen Mad Men?
Yes.
You know, you feel me?
What is that on?
I thought
Is
you
that
were
a
talking
movie
about
or
the blonde haired girl. There was the secretary. I can't.
No, not the new one, not the new girl.
Yeah,
She's
alright, cool.
terrible. But I'm talking about the redhead.
Yes.
The thick one.
Yes, the
Bro.
one that like ran all the secretaries.
Yeah, boss bitch.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Take notes.
Power puss.
Take notes.
Power puss. Oh my god. Book of power.
Pivotal. Edgy. Less crazy.
Less crazy.
Very on brand right now.
But no, Severance is crazy because it's like I don't want to give it too much away. Spoiler alert if it's a spoiler.
Yeah, what is it about?
But it's about like this.
What can you say without giving it?
Yeah, it's just like I guess these people work at this spot and they have 2 brains. They live in like they have a fucking.
The people that work there have 2 brains.
Yeah, they get a procedure done when they work there to fucking not.
It's almost like they get amnesia. You clock in, you get amnesia, and you clock out, and then you're back to normal.
But that protects what's going on.
Exactly.
Vice versa.
Exactly.
So your outside life doesn't interfere with your work life, and your work life doesn't interfere with your regular life.
It's like a big case study.
Bro, that's what being black in the office space is like. Like, obviously you can't be Damon Logan at the office. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's foul. But only white people get to go to work and live regular life. The same person, you know what I'm saying,
bro? If y'all had a camera on me when I was clocked in, like, bro, y'all would be sick, my nigga.
Completely different.
Oh my god, bro! Especially when I was working in a place where like it was like face to face with customers and shit, bro. God,
where'd you used to work?
Phone spot, AT&T.
Okay, I thought you were just going.
Just keep it at that. No,
phone spot. You know,
you know, one of them. Nah, but like, bro, like, turning it on and off is crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
Like, I feel like when you clock out and you're like tired after work, that's why.
Bro, that's
because your brain was just
working.
on some.
You working?
Yeah.
Even now though, like for
twice
me,
as hard.
I be getting anxiety before I gotta go to work. Like I don't know, it was always kind of like that. When I would go to school. I get like an hour break and then I go to work. I'd be like, damn, nigga, why do I feel this way? And then getting off work and then be super exhausted. But that makes sense. I was like that on and off switch of like
I was faking
going to work and then
is that being a black man in the corporate American?
Hell yeah, nigga, I need to spank you.
I was definitely not in attire. Every job I worked at, like
I'm not trying to be cool. Fuck
they was like, you're not in attire. Like you need to be wearing our clothes. I'm like, bro, I'm a 3X. You niggas stop at 2. Like what?
I know. I was like, now are you talking shit to me?
Yeah, exactly. And I remember I worked at Jamba Juice, and niggas was like,
"Yo, you gotta wear
wear our shirt." And I'm like, "What? Like, nigga, y'all don't even make the size for me. So I'm not about to be walking around looking like."
Where you go? What you would just wear?
Like, bruh, man, from Fifth Flow.
Yes.
Just at work, like, yo, let me take your order. Is a babe tee?
Like, bro, no, they had like one of those old AAA shirts they had for me, and I always had to just wear that shit because my shirt was fucked. It was like bleached out, all types of shit. And I was like, "Why your shirt like that?" I'm like, "This is the only one that they gave me, so I'm not about to pay $20 for them to give me a shirt." So.
You can bless me.
Yeah, I got you.
But that show Severance is like it's a trip though. Like you should definitely check it out. You'll fuck with it.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
I low key, I felt wild for like trying to like do my homework late at night yesterday. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to sleep because I gotta wake up and go to the gym in the morning.
No, yeah, you gonna fuck with it because
it looks really good.
No, it's aesthetically too.
Yeah, it
like,
reminds me of like
shot
Matrix.
well. Yeah.
The intro is crazy.
What's that nigga's name, bro?
The white guy from Arrested Development?
Christopher Walken is in there.
Bro, you know what's funny? I just looked that nigga's name. Looked that nigga up today because I saw him in the credits. I never know who Christopher Walken
King
is.
of New York.
Like I've
K-O-A-Y.
There's like a bunch of people that I know at least, bro. There's a bunch of niggas that I know.
It's Frank
that,
Lucas,
like,
right? Or what they called it? His name was different than this, like Frank something.
From what?
Frank White. There you go.
From what?
So American Gangster like was a remake, right, or something like that. No, I don't know. Don't fact check me.
Nah, fuck no.
The same nigga?
No, because Frank Lucas is a black dude.
He's black as fuck.
No, yeah, I know that, but like I thought they were saying like American Gangster was like what was the movie that Frank White was in?
King of New York. But that had nothing to do with nothing. It was just some white dude with black soldiers.
I'm wrong.
Oh, the shit with Morpheus?
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
And they had to shoot out.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Fishburne?
Lawrence Fishburne. Wow.
Speaking about
Larry.
Hey, shout out to
Larry
Lawrence
Fishburne.
Fishburne's daughter. Remember
her
her?
name is Larry.
She was doing the porn thing?
Oh my god. What did they call her? Cheat ass?
She look weak as fuck.
As fuck. That's when Twitter was popping.
She does not get a shout out.
That's how I got all that
Leopard
shit.
ass.
I saw all that shit.
Leopard ass.
But speaking about Larry's and Lawrence's.
Great segue.
Oh shit, perfect. I didn't even realize that.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm with it.
You got your 5, I got my 5?
Yeah.
How we doing this, bud?
I don't know.
Set the parameters. We're going to talk about
I'm gonna be
Larry June versus
tip-off person. You know
Dominic, West Side, Get the Money,
His mom calls him Dom.
10 West.
Yes, I am.
Other
Yes,
people's
I
money.
can.
Champagne, Interlude.
No, I just want to know why. Like, why did everybody compare Larry to Dom? Like, I don't see it.
Me personally, I feel like they make the same like music for real.
I just want to have the debate. That's it.
No, yeah.
See where the squabbles is at.
So this is my thing with Larry June, right? Aside from the annoying ad libs and yeah, that shit.
Good
Sock
job.
it to me.
Sock it to me.
And I just such a big bag of hate. I'm just like
Straight hate, nigga.
trying to pick which one I want to hate on the most. But the ad libs and then the subject content of the music is just.
Are you anti P talk? Is that what it is?
Is he player for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he probably is. That's cool. I get it. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a thing of, you know how, like, I don't.
It's hate, nigga.
It's a terrible
niggas
comparison.
is hating, nigga. Nigga can't even give me no examples.
No, but I'm about to give an example. This is the only one that comes to mind. But, like, you know how, like, MJ and LeBron, they always, like, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga try to compare Larry June and Dom Kennedy to LeBron James.
In some
Dom
universe.
Kennedy is the MJ to Larry June's.
Of the C-list rappers, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For
They're
sure.
in the, I'm not saying they're great rappers.
Let's keep it in
Don't get
perspective for sure.
Don't get it twisted.
All right.
Dom is not your king, right?
No.
Like, he's not like.
But I'm saying, though, is like, they make the same music.
So they play the same sport, is what you're saying.
They play the same sport, you know what I'm saying?
Position.
I just feel like one is better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand how a Larry June can come into the game because of a Dom. You know what I'm saying? And like, so it's
You did create that lane though, for real. You did create that
that's
lane.
my only, but like, and it's not I can understand why it's hate because it's not a fair. I'm not giving Larry June his just due because I'm not listening to the music. I'm only speaking on. I've only made this.
You're seeing what you see, right?
Yeah, I've only came to this opinion from the things I've heard of this nigga, and I'm like, why would I listen to this nigga? I'll just listen to Dom.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
My whole thing on that, so I feel you because I'm with you. The reason why I'm saying this is because I have people that say like, oh, you just got to listen to the music. Mm-hmm. Why would I listen to the music of a nigga I think sounds like a nigga that I actually like?
So here we are.
I'm not going to, like, I feel it, I get you, but I'm not going to do it.
I just
especially after I heard a couple songs, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to dive deeper.
It's like when people listen to Action Bronson and then fucking Ghostface.
I don't get that, honestly. I don't.
They just sound the same,
but people box them in all the time.
Well, what is it like the comparison between the two? Like just how they
I guess
how they
it's,
rap?
I think
but
it's how they sound.
But it always comes up though. But why?
They both rap really good. They both rap better than Larry June and Dom.
But I feel like Action Bronson's whole career will be in the shadows of Ghostface.
I still don't see it.
I don't either. That's
I don't see it.
I don't even.
I've heard
like
the comparisons, but I just don't see it.
That's how I feel with Dom and Larry. I don't see it either. But I get what y'all saying. I'm open to what y'all saying.
So is it that you don't see it?
So you don't feel like Larry June doesn't remind you any inclination of Dom?
No.
Word?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just don't see it. Like, it's completely different because it's like
don't chase me, baby. Chase the money.
Like the way Larry he built a lifestyle. Dom had more of like a chill like nigga type shit. Like Larry be rapping about something completely different than what Dom does.
I mean, all right. So let's
Dom talks about getting fly, and Larry talks about like working out randomly with a bitch or getting a smoothie with a bitch. I don't know how you can compare the two.
I think that both their personas are just overly cool niggas.
Yes.
I feel like that's what it is. So like the fact that Dom can talk about whatever he talks about, whatever he is talking about.
But I feel like that's every West Coast rapper could be like a little Dom then, if that's
Low
the case.
key.
Oh yeah, if they're not gangbanging or repping the set,
that's the road you should go down.
Yes.
But nobody else boxes anybody else in but like Larry June.
Well, no one's done it as good as these.
There's niggas that have done it though. Like, but I just
not as good as these two. Like in my opinion, like, I feel like Larry June's. It makes sense. The rollies and the tours make sense, but
absolutely, I'm just not.
I don't even know anybody else to put up with these two niggas. That's what I'm saying. Why I don't agree.
But I guess like now with this conversation, Larry's up there with Dom then, if that's the case. Because if he's building that up to be compared to it,
he's on the first floor. Dom's on the second. Dom's playing back to back. The whole time.
So my take was that I like Dom better than Larry, right? But if we're talking about success.
Dom's still in the game. He has more years than
years,
Larry, no?
longevity, yeah.
Yeah,
but Larry June, he's kind of doing what Dom I feel should have been.
This last tape has some features on
when
it.
Did Larry June come
like literally?
I'm just talking about like just off the strength of like him
like
just
literally, this
continuing to make music
on Friday.
and always dropping videos, always dropping songs, always
that
dropping.
Nigga said I'm
always on tour.
Rolling.
He got 2 Chainz on this shit. He had Currency, Babyface Ray, Alchemist.
I think if we talk about success.
Can you go to the album?
Well, that's a good album too. Was that Lord Steppington?
Nah, this is Space.
That's the name of his album.
No. I'm saying if you go
like that's the shit I'm talking about. There's like certain shit. That shows that he's not cool.
That's Alchemist. That's not
Lord.
No. That's a different project. That's not even Larry June.
Oh, he's Son of Empire. Duh, nigga. What?
I'm saying if you
got features, yes.
Go back, I saw
Empire is just a distribution company though.
All right.
Dom was with Interscope.
Is he still with Interscope?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Does he still make music?
Yes.
Really? Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like the consistency just
we don't hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he's not Son of Empire. That's what I'm saying. Like it's different. I get it. Larry's hot right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discounting none of that. But the music is not that great in my opinion.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm just saying success just because of the because even when Dom was really popping, I don't think he was doing what Larry's doing right now. Even when Dom was at his highest, I don't think he's doing what Larry's doing. Like you said, he opened up the door for a nigga like that, yeah. And Larry, I feel like saw what he was doing and just like, okay, this is how I need to go about it to really get this.
He was just overseas.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Dom set the tone for Larry to thrive.
Yeah, and I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying level of success. I feel like Larry's surpassed Dom.
You think so?
Successfully?
I can't say that because of the time.
Better artists?
When did Larry June come out?
I don't know.
But
I just got hip. Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. Like Larry June fans don't even be good fans.
No, bro, he's been around forever. That's the thing. He's been around for a minute. So like, it's just that he's been consistent.
That's why he
evolved.
That's why I feel like that's a bad argument because even when Dom was like still like maybe teetering out, I knew of a Larry June. Yeah. I heard of a Larry June. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I knew he was still relevant.
He was around.
Exactly. Except Larry June just stayed around.
Yeah.
And just kept like the fact that he's doing what he's doing right now proves the point that like okay, he's just more successful in my opinion.
I know. I get what you're
Dom
saying.
should still be doing the same thing on the level that Larry's doing, but he's just not. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the. I don't know what he doesn't have that Larry has. I'm not going to take anything from that man.
He's not as corny, my fault. I'm sorry, when it's just corny, I feel like it's easier to be palatable to other, like, you know what I'm saying, other corny motherfuckers. I'm not saying you're corny, but I
just don't get the corny, though. I just feel like that's a subjective
I'm balling.
See, I don't even know what you're
talking
about.
It's like trolling, exactly. But I think it's trolling, though.
You're trolling? Why does he need a troll?
I don't think a nigga like that would troll. In music,
why the fuck not?
Why is he doing it?
I feel like a nigga like Drake.
Because he makes niggas. I don't know, like that. Like you think it's corny. Like your emotions are evoked.
Yeah, but he's corny. He's not rapping for us though.
No.
But no, he's shitting on niggas like that though. That's the thing. I think that's why he does shit like that. That's his being cocky.
But you listen to him more than I do.
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
can definitely speak on that better than I can.
It's like when Dom says, "Don't wear LeBrons to the club."
Don't wear LeBron's
shit
club.
is ugly,
Shit
though.
ugly.
Yeah.
That shit is ugly.
That's cool shit. I mean, like, nigga,
That's cool.
Because I seen that, and that's not good. I thought the same thing.
Give me
That's
a fire
not
Larry
tight.
June line right now.
I don't know.
See what
Numbers.
I'm saying? That nigga's weak, bro.
Numbers.
Fuck. These niggas do not be fans like that.
I am, nigga.
Numbers.
Y'all saying it. Y'all saying numbers. Nigga, exactly. Y'all know a line. That's the point.
I'm not shitting even on his ad-libs. I just don't like him.
Yeah,
I just don't like Larry June, personally.
I feel it. I just don't get why they hate. Like, I just be like, y'all be so passionate about it. It's
the
hilarious.
reason why I hate
to me.
is like he's corny. He sounds like Dom.
Yes, I can.
The ad libs like are lame. Yeah, man, just not a fan. But he does have a good verse on Joey Badass's album.
He was on that?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sleep, bro.
Exactly.
I'm sleep.
And the song is low key pretty good.
I'm super sleep. That's a good album though.
No, that shit is super fun.
Yeah, let's transition to some good music. So about the Joey Badass album.
Man, so Dom and Larry is not good music. You basically just said that.
Well, Dom fell off.
Dom did fall off. And I also did say not on
I think
the
he had a
Spies.
stroke.
Damn, bro. Did he for real?
I don't know. He just
Shit.
one day he
He
rapped
just
good,
put this
and
out.
now he
I
don't
got
rap
you.
good. It's crazy.
Hey, that Jay Dilla album is what I was talking about. That's what I thought was the Lord Stephenson.
Oh,
Lord
okay.
Stephenson is like a different album with Alchemist and I think Evidence. But no, this is a really good album. The song with West Side Gun, I don't really think I cared about his verse, but that song was hard.
Yeah.
The first like 4 or 5 songs are like super good.
Super dope.
That I can remember just off the top of my head. Those stood out for sure. I think Survivor's Guilt, because I think he's talking about Stilo.
Yeah.
Or Steve. Damn, did I fuck that name up?
Capital C's.
Capital C's, yeah, Capital C's. Wow, I'm tripping.
That's a great song. That's like my favorite, to be honest.
Is it JID or is it JID? What can we say?
JID, I believe.
JID. I think that song was hard. Yo, the Chris Brown Capella Gray.
That shit was super interesting. I was like, what the fuck? That
It
shit
was left. It was super
Yeah,
left field.
that was
I
not
didn't expect
I
it
am
at
not
all.
a fan of Capella Greg.
Nah, I like him.
I'm good.
I like him. He's not bad. I like him on features. I'm probably not gonna listen to a whole like project by Capella Gray, but I do like him.
good club bangers he has.
You do got some.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, real quick, I love what he did on the intro song. There's this rapper named Grand Puba. He dropped I think his album. Yeah, his album was called 2000 or 2001. But he has a song called I Like It. It's fire. But that's if you listen to I Like It by Grand Puba and then listen to The Baddest by Joey Badass, same world.
This nigga is a super hip hop. Grand Puba.
Yep, Grand Puba.
Damn, this nigga about to start.
Good
quoting-
hip hop right
this
there,
nigga
boy.
about to start quoting Cool Mo D.
Cool G rap.
Cool G rap.
Not Lawrence Juneteenth. His name even lame, cuz. Come on, what we talking about, cuz?
Niggas is hater, bro.
Come on, call me dumb.
Niggas still hating.
Oh, God.
What has Larry done to you?
Numbers. Yo, I like his ad-libs, bro. I can apply that shit to anything. Good job.
I hate what that says about my friends. Go ahead.
What you mean? Elaborate.
I think that all that shit's corny,
What do you
bro.
mean?
How is it corny though? I don't
I don't get
understand
the
it.
cornball. I don't get the
I'm
cornball part.
grinding.
I don't get it either.
It's just corny, bro.
Are you mad that you can't participate? You can participate.
I don't want to
bro.
participate because it makes me feel lame. Like if that's what I'm saying. Like he's trolling niggas.
Good job,
by
I guess.
turning. So real quick. The biggest and easiest way to make something cool is to take something lame and just big it up, right?
Mhm.
So I feel like with the ad libs of "I'm balling" and "Tee-hee," like my nigga Demi was talking about it too. It's like when he first came up, he was doing the scream rap. Scream rap was big because we had the OG Macos and the Keys and shit around the time, and that's when that nigga was doing the Tee-hees and shit.
But he was fucking with him. He has a whole tape with OG Mako.
What does that mean?
I bet he's participating in it.
Okay, like bro, but like you're a Cali nigga, do some Cali shit, like, like it's like that's what you want to take from there. Like you could have took the beats, you could have took the swag.
But he lived in Atlanta too, though.
What the fuck does that? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Exactly. Why bring it up? That's what I'm saying. Like,
you think he's either corny or not?
But you saying do some
corny or not?
Cali shit, but when he lived in Atlanta, I don't get that. Like, why can't
all
he?
right, so is he from California?
Yeah, he's born there, I believe.
Right. So like, what is like our niggas?
But niggas go everywhere. Niggas come here and do Detroit music.
Exactly, and that's why motherfuckers be frying Arizona niggas. Like, so that you see where I'm getting like onto the thing about.
But they don't even live in Detroit, or they never lived in Detroit. So I don't get.
But they just came from Detroit. How? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
how? I said
you just said they came from Detroit.
No, I said niggas that rap here, that rap here, they do the shit like Detroit.
Right. That's lame. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Larry Jones is like.
But he lived in Atlanta. Like, I feel like that's
so it makes it right.
I get what I was saying. I was saying that he was influenced by.
Oh, my fault. They gave him a card to say that. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, what?
I get both of y'all because I understand what you're saying. Like, for me personally, if I move to Atlanta, I'm not gonna start rapping like an Atlanta nigga. I'm just gonna like rap like how I rap. You know what I'm saying?
You might rap over different beats or something like that. I just feel like it's too easy for you to go to New York and just come back to Arizona and say, nah, B. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did though.
Like you have no like.
But I've been exposed to that.
Like you have no like original personality, pretty much. Like
I'm
you soaking up.
I'm not going
No.
I'm
talking about like Larry June. Like you can go to a place, just soak it up, and then like fucking just mold
it's
to
like
whatever. Like being opportunistic, like taking whatever's hot.
What about a Mexican that says nigga then?
It's a great conversation. Mexicans shouldn't say nigga, but
they say it because they're in the environment though.
Right. But are you gonna go around telling every Mexican to stop?
But you gonna tell every nigga that raps?
No, but I'm gonna start with Larry June.
Yeah.
Nigga, yes. What? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It's like picking and choosing.
To me, Al, and I'm not saying you're corny. Don't feel offense.
No.
But
I'm just trying to have understanding.
That shit to what he does is corny to me.
I guess.
That's all I'm leaving on. Like, that's to me, that's corny.
I feel it. It's all subjective.
So the room is divided.
Yes, it is. It's so divided.
No, it's 2-1.
No, I didn't.
I just don't see the other side.
I just don't like Larry June.
I just don't see the other
side. He's not on.
I don't feel that strongly about Larry June at all.
Or listening to New Dom, right?
At all, no.
Exactly.
So damn, I'm like hella like just in the middle. That's crazy. I'm gonna feel strongly about something soon.
That nigga's very passionate about the hate. For real, that's why I've been so lost.
But I'm just saying I don't care enough because like when I don't like something, I just don't like it and I'm good on it. So I really just don't listen to Larry June at all.
Bro. I just don't see it.
I just don't listen to Larry June at all. And then Dom just hasn't dropped anything worth listening to in a minute. So honestly, a great conversation to have. But neither one of them niggas are relevant to me, so
that is the real thing.
So that's honestly, if we want to be honest, I guess I can hate on both of them. I guess because I'm not really showing either one of them niggas love. But back to the good music, Joey Badass.
You got a favorite song off the album? The song that our listeners should listen to?
Again, because I just truly really forgot about the ones I actually like. Because there's a couple that I really like. I think it's Make Me Feel, Where I Belong.
Yeah, Where I Belong is fire.
Is it? Okay, I'm not tripping.
It's
the first like 4 or 5. Right?
Yeah,
that was where I was. I was like, yeah, that's just cool. Eulogy is pretty dope too. Just on some like real like New York rap. Yeah. Like I like the fact that he was doing that.
On this, it was like true to like his.
Oh yeah, you know the funny thing was he was saying that he dropped 1999, 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
2012. I was like, damn, I forgot. I was like, yeah, that was really dope. And then it made me look at the artwork and I was like, damn, the artwork is the same. Yeah. Like, so it was cool. I fuck with it.
It's tight that he reached back and did that.
It's very dope.
Which is I feel like is something that artists, especially like Joey Badass, have a hard time doing. Like you got like a cult following, which he did. I don't know if he still does, but he had a cult following.
Go ahead.
And they get out of that, which is understandable. As an artist, I understand that you want to kind of broaden your horizons, but reaching back and like, okay, like this is the formula that really worked, and this is my bag. Yeah, this is what I'm great at,
and that's what I was gonna say.
This is what Joey did, and that's why I like this project a lot.
I think
because he did it. He did it. He reached back and kind of like he used that same influence and used the same energy, but he just made it. He just made it 2022.
This is why it works, because he's a good rapper. Yeah. That nigga rap really good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what made the all that bullshit in between the two albums like kind of worked.
But he rapped so well on this album, it made me think like, damn, nigga, I've really been fucking. Production's crazy.
I think is it all Static Selected?
That was the one I remember the most.
I don't think it's all, but I remember the song that I like. One of the songs I like the most. I heard that.
Oh, all right here.
That's facts.
Static Selected, Mike Will Made It, Sean C and LV.
So that
not Sean C. That's crazy.
Chuck English. A lot of good production. That shit is wild. No wonder it sounded so good.
Like that, it sounds good, bro. It sounds really, really good. And another thing I want to big up about Joey Badass, the super, super tight thing about Joey, is the fact that he had all these projects in the middle, right? Me personally, I was a huge fan of Joey Badass, Pro Era, the whole thing.
Yeah,
that whole thing when it dropped, I was super big into that. Groups in general were popping back then. Like in that little short time frame with Odd featuring him. But a couple different artists or groups, but the fact that he's remained so relevant is kind of crazy because I haven't really heard anybody talk about an album, but I keep hearing or seeing just him or hearing his name.
Yep,
that nigga is on tours, or obviously tours, but like festivals. Between 2012, like when he dropped, and now he's been doing festivals. That nigga's acting
TV,
in like big shows.
He almost won an Oscar for that Netflix.
Bro,
joint.
That's the other thing. Yeah, he was on.
Oh
TV.
shit! I forgot about that one.
Yeah, the Netflix joint.
But yeah, he's like
He
really,
almost won. I thought he won something.
Did he? I know he almost won. They almost won original screenplay for that shit.
I thought he won like a
45
Emmy.
minutes.
No, he got an Emmy.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's what it was.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for that movie.
Like he's on his like not for nothing. Like he's like low key.
Nigga, I'd gladly take an Emmy, boy.
Absolutely. The fuck? What that nigga is comment say? I got my SAG card.
That's a flex.
It is a flex, bro.
Guild.
It's a flex for real. So like, yeah, man, like that's good for him for real. So shout out to Joey, great project.
Proud of you, nigga.
It was so good, bro. It really makes me want to like go back, like, maybe I really have been sleeping on this nigga's other projects, and I'm gonna give them a listen and see.
Hey, bro, did say I don't drink, but the bud is wiser. leave it at that.
Good job.
Can't relate. Not good. Not a fan. Shit's whack.
I'm sorry, I had to throw a Larry June jab in there, but
nigga threw an orange at me.
Hey, you know the branding shit. It's working. Niggas know the branding. That's all I gotta say. Niggas know enough.
Honestly.
Numbers.
Honestly, bro, for that nigga for you to know enough to like not like this nigga as much as you do.
Right. Imagine if the music was good.
But I'm saying not to you, not to us.
No. But like, you gonna leave me on the plank and then just join me?
Yeah, my bad. No, but like it's not good to us, but like it's good to enough.
Bro, that's what's so crazy. That's what's so crazy to me. This is the last thing too I'll say is like aesthetically.
It's the good job.
A1, bro. Good job. You did it, Lawrence. You did great, Lawrence. A1. The rollies, dressing down for your shows, perfect, my nigga. Proud of you. The rest, the music, the core element of your brand.
The brand is brolic. The brand, everything else except for the music.
That shit is cheesecake, my nigga. Yeah. That shit cut right through with a butter knife.
New York cheesecake too. It's perfect.
It's not good.
Perfect.
A lot of fluff.
Perfect. But the crust a little bad.
I thought his name was really Lawrence. I was about to say. This nigga knows his real name too. That would have been some shit. I'd be like, you know a lot. You know more than me.
Lawrence Juneteenth is hilarious, bro.
It's like easy joke. Come on, man.
Come on. No, but that's a good.
Of course, his name is not Lawrence.
That's a really good project.
2000.
Shout out 2000. Joey Badass Cinematic.
Send that check too. Cinematic was huge. They gave us Nipsey, man.
Shit. Hey, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey. I don't think we talked about.
Yeah, I don't think we got to.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. Happy belated birthday to Nipsey.
Happy birthday, Kobe.
And happy birthday, Kobe. Rest in peace to the whole, or not rest in peace, but congrats to the whole Nipsey Hussle collective.
The marathon.
Hold on, for real.
We should have talked about Drillmatic.
Drillmatic.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know where.
That was your boy.
Drillmatic?
He helped out on that project.
What's Dramatic?
It was Game. That's Game.
Oh, that's the new project.
Yes.
Oh, that's a new project.
Man, that Kanye song on there is terrible.
We're gonna have to.
What?
Yeah, it's whack.
Wait, what? You don't like that song?
You like it?
Easy.
No, not Easy.
Oh, that's the only one I heard.
No, there's another one on there. It's not good.
Nah, I'm good.
They said what they gotta stop giving.
It's another.
Getting those incomplete Kanye verses. Somebody said he went to the bathroom and never came back.
Bro, Game must know something about Kanye. That
He
we
just
don't
know it works.
He knows something we do not know.
Because that nigga keep giving them fucking gems. Well, that easy joint is fucking crazy. That nigga Game said he never paid for a verse. Never paid for a verse, and he got a verse from YoungBoy. That nigga charged 200K a verse or something like that.
Who, YoungBoy charges?
Yeah, and like he got him to like
just do it for free.
Cut it in half. No, not for free. But I guess he paid like half of it. Or only charged him half of what his future price
is this real? Like this? You read this somewhere? Or
that's why I read it. That's why
on somebody's like.
No. That's why I read it, and Game posted about it too.
That nigga's the biggest liar though.
He is the biggest liar for real. So I mean, like, so again, what I'm saying, it might not even be a fact because it's coming from Game.
NBA
Game
Youngboy
is my source.
NBA YoungBoy just signed for $60 million though with cash money.
Did he?
I don't know how real that is. I just saw that on Reddit. Then they said there was a snake on the table. It was a picture of him and Birdman. And I don't know if that was photoshopped or not. I don't know how accurate that was.
I think that was photoshopped.
There's a fat ass snake on the table.
Al, how do you be pivotal in your artwork?
I don't even know what that word pivotal means. Dyslexic.
You wrote that.
I love that.
I didn't write that.
I didn't write it.
I didn't write it either.
I definitely didn't write that.
Pull the notes to the side.
Yeah. Like the bitch put the panties to the side now.
That's your initial.
It says B.
That's you.
It says B in green.
I'm big, bro.
Oh no! I put the sneaker culture thing at the bottom.
Who's yellow? No, that is you. That is you, Al. You're all the changes in yellow. I'm the changes in like.
Yeah, my color's green.
I just moved it up there though. That's the thing.
Well, anyway, like, let's.
Do you know what pivotal means?
Yeah, so pivotal, like being pivotal in your work, like, how are you impactful? How are you like? Am I on the right track? Pivotal?
Yes. Yep. That's my understanding.
Let me pull an actual definition of it.
That's right here.
Bingo.
You got it.
Adjective.
Central.
Of crucial importance in relation to the development of success of something else.
I would never use that word. I definitely didn't put that there.
Okay,
so like put it into context, like
how do you stand out?
Yeah,
I feel like that's what.
I
feel like I probably wrote that. How do you stand out in your artwork?
That's the premise of the question. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. Shit, me, I try to do the little details in my shit, like the small shit, because I'm very simplistic. That's the thing about my work is mad simplistic.
Do you
less is more, in my opinion.
Do you feel like you have a signature, or do you think that you have a signature, or working on a signature, or like?
Right now, I'm in the reset process. Cause I feel like I had a style, but now I'm like getting away from that. I guess I kind of had like that grunge type look or vintage type look. That was really like big. Cause I feel like when you get into design, you want to learn about the like vintage shit. I don't know. When like graphic design, that's like the first thing I feel like niggas gravitate to. I don't know why.
Oh, like to like old design.
Yeah, it's old like half tones or like threshold or like all that shit, like graphic tees and shit like that. So it's like that was more of my style, or like the whole 70s black exploitation shit was like really big at the beginning. It was like when I started designing.
Yeah, you were talking about that last spot, I think. What did you design that was like along those lines?
Oh, it was like my logo. The She Hate Me logo was fucking the Superfly. The Superfly logo was based off that shit.
So like I guess all right. So since we're in the refresh, right? So let's just go back in the early what She Hate.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing specifically? Whether with the clothes or graphic designs or cover arts, what was that one thing that you were doing to like
my shit was
make
like,
your artwork stand out above it?
I guess it was more about like bringing the black exploitation, like not just like because that's really what I'm like. Facts. The shit I fuck with is like black art. So like I don't think people really understand that because you don't know too much about black design, and I'm barely learning about that because it's very little. So like. Seeing all that shit was like really big in my art, so that's why I really gravitated to it. It wasn't necessarily the 70s; it's more about like black art, and that was like all black design, or whether they had like fucking, white people behind it. But that's really what it was. Is like my I guess standing out is being a black designer.
Yeah,
that's like the main thing I really want to know. Like so, like I'll use like nigga in my artwork or some. I really right now what I'm on to is like black on black design. I want to do more black text on a black background, and I'm only using a black type designer fonts.
So shout out your man's
vocal type. Like I'm using all his fonts exclusively for the majority of my personal projects. So that's how I'm standing out, like in a sense of that. Like that's the small details. That's what I'm saying. So that's my process right now. Is like sticking to what.
Yeah, that's fire.
The small shit like that I know of, and like if people appreciate it, because like his fonts all have a history of like being named after like it blew up because his font blew up because of the Black Lives Matter shit, but it was influenced off the Martin rallies like back in the day, like when they would do the protests, like the signs,
the marches in general.
Yeah, like so like using his fonts and shit like that. So like I'm incorporating that into my artwork now, in a different way, but like more of like this is simplistic with which I felt like the 70s shit was a little bit more extra, whether I was using more photos, more photo heavy and more grain, textures, paper, all that shit. Because now that's where I can't even stand out now because everybody's doing that now, whether it's a photographer or a graphic designer. That's where I was standing out because like my shit looked like it was vintage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so that was like that would be my now everybody kind of is moving into that direction.
How was it navigating through that?
Hopefully I answered that.
Being
no, you did. It was good.
Like how do you navigate around that or through that? Being that okay, like this
everybody's using.
That's the hard part.
This shit is so like concentrated, not concentrated. It's so
saturated.
Like, saturated, yeah. The fuck? Saturated.
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm trying to figure out now because of. Now I understand when rappers started to sound the same or like when clothing brands started to look the same is because a lot of the art looks the same, whether it's mainstream or just
unknown, and then the big brand with the larger budget bites it.
Because it's just like I was like not because that right what you're saying what happens to me is that I'm like I can do this like why am I not getting paid to do this like niggas can come to me to do this. This is like somebody who just I don't know happened to be at the right place at the right time to get this opportunity or something like that. So it's like I'm still trying to learn that to answer what you're saying. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that because that's my biggest frustration. Is like I know I could do a lot of the shit that people are getting paid thousands of dollars to do.
Facts. I
feel like I'm being overlooked, I guess, in a sense.
Do you think, and I heard in another podcast them kind of talk about this, but do you think it's a matter of just work until you make it? Or do you think it's luck?
Well, what is
when niggas like
that shit's hard,
break through like the threshold of like I'm down here with the rest of these niggas versus like because like realistically that's where we're at. We're just amongst the many.
Somebody said it was amateur or something like that.
Like we intermediate.
Like we might be the best of the crop, you know what I'm saying? But we still a part of the crop.
You know we're not in.
We
behind the curtain, damn.
That's me being light years ahead of this person is nothing because I'm still.
Not passing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not.
Yeah, I understand.
So, like, do you think it's a matter of like luck? This is for both of y'all. Do you think it's a matter of luck, like breaking through that ceiling, or do you think it's just a matter of just?
I personally feel like it's work, and by staying down, like I feel like everything in life is a test of faith, right? Mm-hmm. Believing in something that hasn't happened yet, or let alone you can't even see it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason we can believe in shit, right? Hope, faith, hope, all that shit. And then I feel like so you take hope and that puts you on your path. And not to get biblical and shit, but that's a huge basis in a lot of stories, right?
Yeah, everything.
Sticking to your path. And then I feel like somewhere along that line, I feel like a lot of life is different tests and shit. And sometimes the luck aspect shows up in whether you are successful in test 3 as opposed to test 10. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you failed talking to 7 women and on the 8th one you figured it out, was it luck or was it just sticking the path?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like luck comes along sticking the path.
No, I feel
to answer your question.
Like I'm along the same mindset, and a lot to do because of the biblical aspect. Because I am a lot of the shit I've I see happen. Like people do get lucky for sure. Like opportunities present themselves to people and out of just pure luck. Like my man's like me and my man's. This is like I don't know how long ago, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I go out to LA, and I like to drink. So like yeah from the fridge. I like to drink. So like you could probably just just use it. Because I don't even know how to do that, to be honest with you. It's so janky, bro. Just push it. But like we go to LA, or I meet him in LA, and I'm trying to drink and go out or whatever. So we like go to this random like bar on like a fucking Thursday, my nigga. And like we didn't even know what night it was. It was like a jazz, somebody like playing live jazz music, and the nigga playing like keys was like the nigga who wrote the song for like Aloe Black, like I'm a Man. And he wrote a few other songs and produced some songs for like Anderson .Paak, back when Anderson .Paak, before he like really got popping when he was working with Dre.
Yeah.
And like all this other shit, right? We meet him after, it was him playing on the keys or whatever, after he's done playing. We chop it up with him, link with him or whatever. Never met him in our life. And that nigga, my boy that lives out there, ended up linking up with him, getting his number, locking him in, and now he works with him. You know what I'm saying? But that's not because that. If I wasn't in LA, that nigga would have never met him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because you were the catalyst to go
into
that
just
bar.
Because exactly. So that's all. I feel like that in itself is luck. Maintaining that relationship, building on that relationship. That after that,
you got to participate.
Exactly.
Take advantage of your opportunities and stuff like that.
Exactly. So like, I feel like luck. I feel like opportunities are given to you out of luck sometimes, but it's just a matter of how you maintain that or how you treat it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah.
Because if I'm not prepared and I get an opportunity, I could easily just fuck it off. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I firmly believe you just got to keep working, stay consistent, continually grow, and improve, and then eventually.
So how do you stand out? Like, continuing back to the main how would you stand out? And like, while you work.
I feel like people. I feel like I stand out, and I am pivotal in my work because I am able to give like authenticity in my music. You know what I'm saying? And then also just like the different the sound that I have. But like at the same time, like. I don't know. I feel like like I stand out like amongst my peers, but then when I like try to compare myself to other people I'm trying to aspire to be, like I stand out in my opinion, but like maybe not enough. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't know because I'm not standing next to him. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't really know how to.
It's a hard question to answer. It's really fucking hard to answer, but that's a great question.
Me personally, like if I'm being 100% honest with you, and this is where that healthy ego comes in, mm-hmm. I think I'm right up there with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my shit can stand up with the best of them for real. But is it? No. And can it? I don't know because I'm not there yet. You feel me? So like exactly. So I feel like it is, but is it? Who knows?
The way I try to stay pivotal in my artwork is staying hungry, keeping it personable, and then kind of having my artwork match the person that they see. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The person that people meet or whatever. And like using each medium, whether I'm putting a mix or flipping 2 songs or making a beat or drawing a picture of younger me. Keeping it personable, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll use like 2 songs that I specifically like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then another thing I do too in my artwork is using routes that people don't necessarily like use or sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like just turning those up. Like for the longest. Probably about like 2015, 2016, I was telling motherfuckers, you can make your artwork off your phone.
You told me.
Yeah, like
you told me the apps to download, and I did it.
Niggas looked at me crazy for that because they were thinking you need Photoshop, this, that, and the third.
I hate that.
Yeah, it was looking at me crazy, but I was just like, bro, if you can get Photoshop, kudos. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody has that, but everybody has an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess being resourceful is how I be pivotal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I was marketing my first shirt, New York, Arizona, I would just take the mock-up and just put it over videos or photos and shit like that, and just put the link for it. Yeah. And then my nigga Demi hit me up probably like a week later. He was like, "Yo, you mind if I use your aesthetic for a commercial for my clothes?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, nigga. You in the family. That makes sense."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's little things of that shows me that it's working.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I fuck with it. And honestly, like that, going back to what both of y'all said, like making it personal, right? Because there's only gonna be one you. You feel me? Only you can do what you do. I feel like that's always gonna make you stand out for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these other niggas, especially with Al, like with the designers and other niggas doing that shit. Like yeah, they're copying. Maybe not you. I mean, niggas
I mean, they start somewhere.
Some might be copying you, but I'm saying
they got to a level
like
where
you can only it's capped out. You can only do it so
capped.
much. Like yours is from a genuine place. You feel me? So you're gonna get that inspiration from that. Continually get it from there, or that inspiration is gonna come from somewhere else, and you're gonna like, you feel me? Like
for sure. Yeah.
So like that shit's tight to see, cause I don't never waver or like get like fucking like concerned about certain shit when I see like niggas like bringing like that boom bap shit back and niggas trying to rap like that. Like niggas been rapping like that, for instance, right? But I don't, nigga. I can do that in my sleep type shit. You feel me? You like with the overlay, the design, what you was talking about, the style and what you like design certain, not design but draw and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all organic. It's from us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're rooted in. So I mean, like just. I can take that shit from us. You feel me? So like,
I wasn't like
no, not saying that anybody's taking it from us.
No. I was going off of what you're saying. What I was saying was like all the different mediums and shit that I've like, whether I've just started showing that I was doing flips or whatever. I've been fucking with music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Been doing that shit. Like been drawing. Like drawing was the first thing I ever did. You know. Whether or not I was more comfortable early on putting that shit on display, that's a different story. But that's also why I could just pop up and do it and it seems good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or just better than just somebody who just started. Because I've always like been fucking with it. Yeah. And you gotten to a point now, both of y'all gotten to a point now to where you're so good at it that you can now you can make variations of whatever it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? That's really shit that's the third level of that shit.
No, for real.
No, because the first level is showing yourself, proving to yourself that you could do it. Exactly. The second level is making some money off of it. And the third level is like innovating it.
Exactly, recreating it. Yep.
We're talking about the fucking getting paid part. So what's y'all view on paying? I think we talked about this briefly last one episode. Paying
like first
for shit.
One maybe.
Yeah, paying for shit and then free shit. Like when I say that, like whether it's somebody paying for your shirt or my art or a verse from you or merch from you, and then whether it's like some free shit. Like what if you were to give it away for free? How do y'all balance that? Like giving away shit for free or giving out free artwork or whatever.
I'll give out the fucking alternate take real quick. I live by the free artwork or the free work. Obviously, you're still running a business, so obviously some money has to be made. However, with the t-shirts, there's gonna be I'm giving away a shirt so I can have this model take my picture. Exactly. And I'm even gonna pay for the time for them to shoot. And then another thing too is like if I feel like you're capable, like Damon, you come to me for like, yo, I got this, I want to do like a 1 minute and 15-second video, I got the location, I just need you to show up. And you don't even got to edit this shit, Frank. I'm doing that for free. Like, cause I didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just capable. Because I feel like what you're charging when you're a service-based entrepreneur, at that point you're really charging motherfuckers for the ease.
Oh shit, I had this chart.
You know what I'm saying? The ease of using your service. right? So I can wrap it up.
You're paying for like the convenience to use you as a cert.
Exactly. Gotcha. So like, if you come to me and like, yo, I need you to create a whole clothing brand for me.
Sheesh.
How many times you get that out?
They don't even know how to ask that question.
Don't even know how to ask it. Like they would give you some whole other shit.
I need a logo. I'm like, okay, and they'd be like, yeah, but I also need a website. I need basically a brand identity. Like nigga, like what?
Well, yeah,
that runs niggas thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, and people just expect you to do that.
It could have been cheaper if you just brought did everything up to. I need this one T-shirt design. Cool.
That's the thing, people. That's another thing. Like, so for on my side, for paying, like, because sometimes when I help, but majority of the time when I help people or I design for people, I kind of inform them and stuff. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, you should look into this. So like, they're not also paying me for like to design and shit, but they're also paying for the knowledge. So that's what this chart I had. It was like, damn, I wish I had that shit. I just took it off my phone today, but. It was like people pay for your time and then artwork, and the other one was like your time, your knowledge, your experience, all this other shit. And that's how I kind of price my shit, is because like I put so much time into this. I just spent so much time. Like I bought a $2,500 computer. I got to pay for that type shit, and that's like through art. But it's also just like the time spent. Like I'm not gonna get this time back. So, and I'm also going to inform you. I'm gonna teach you. So it's like. Oh, you want to do a clothing brand? All right, you should look up to find blanks. You should look up to find a manufacturer. You should look up how to...
Me on that, I'm on the complete opposite. You need what? Bet. This is it. That's it. Like, I sent you the PNG, and it's not even... There's no background. There you go.
Yeah, see, I try to give it, so it's like people are like, why do you charge that much? It's because, like, you ask me these questions, I'm going to tell you them. That's genuinely coming from the heart, because I easily could be the nigga that just don't quote unquote gatekeep. I would gatekeep information from
I'm not gatekeeping, but I
just
know that shit costs money.
No, yeah, so exactly. But it's just like, but people don't even, they won't even do that for themselves though.
Mm-hmm.
They won't even Google where to get shirts from.
Bro, that is the thing of like business, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the funny thing where, all right, you remember when back in the day when you would do artwork and they were like, yo, I like it, but I want to change this. This is how we win, right? This is where we win. But I'm not even going to divulge the information that you would possibly need because you're not paying for that.
Yeah.
And I know you're not paying for that. And there's a good chance that if I told you, like Al told you, you know what I'm saying, where to get your blanks, this, that, the third, you would be overwhelmed in just this idea. Yeah, you just exactly, you're out of $200.
No, there's been so many projects
so many motherfuckers like
I didn't
that,
help. Right? I legit gave the blueprint to niggas, and they don't even drop. They don't even drop the shit. And I'm like, I'm cool. I paid for it. Like I gave them artwork and more, and I'm just like, well, shit, that's on you. Like
that's what that be my whole thing, and that's why whenever I do come across somebody that's all together like that, like I said on the last one of the episodes, was like, yo, if you're coming with this and this, and my contribution is so minuscule that some paper is just extra now, then yeah, I have no problem working with you. But if you come to me and it's like, yo, I want you to can you flip this Ford logo for me? I was like, yeah, I can. I can. Yes, I can. That's exactly what I can do. Right. And then he's like, cool, I'm thinking about starting a clothing brand. Great. Here's your logo. I need this much money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yep.
Because they ain't paying you for nothing else.
They're not.
So if somebody hits you, I'm just curious now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, bro, where did you get your shirts from?
I got them from Mr. Wholesale.
So you gonna tell them? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna tell them because they gotta figure out where the fuck Mr. Wholesale is. Yeah. I don't even know where that nigga just moved his warehouse.
Oh, he moved it?
Yeah, bro. Shit. But he got a new location.
And not for nothing, is this the Korean nigga?
Yes.
Bro, that nigga.
Everybody knows him locally.
No, but see, this is what I'm saying. Even if I told you that, right?
Am I gonna be the one to take the initiative?
Nobody's gonna go there. Nobody's gonna go there.
There's that. And when you get there, they don't know that he's gonna ask for your tax ID.
Paperwork party.
If you don't have your tax ID, you're getting taxed.
What you mean by that? What do you
exactly?
That nigga pressed me when I went.
That's what I'm saying.
Paperwork party. License?
He was like, "Yo, are you in the database? Do you have?" That's what I'm saying.
Paperwork party.
You know the super fun. I think it's kind of. This is definitely a tangent. Okay. The super fun thing about
No, I thought
the super fun thing about this whole shit, bro. Especially like clothing brands and shit like that. This is why I like it so much. Like you find out, okay, that's the name of the place you go to, right? If you actually go there, you go there. Mm-hmm. Then you figure out like, okay, this is what you got to do. So I got to like figure out a way to kind of finesse my way to like get, and I had to like talk to like the young nigga, and like I had to like finesse my way around that. I had to go back like 3 different times.
Yes, when that nigga wasn't that first time. Like
when that nigga wasn't there, I had to go with Brian. Another Korean nigga. I'm being so serious. That's serious because when I went, that nigga thought I was gonna rob them motherfuckers. Like,
he just be on tip and like that. Yeah. Bro, I've gone to Mr. Wholesale since I was in high school.
Facts.
And the first time I had business with him was 2 years ago. The very first time.
That's crazy.
And like when I'm going there, like the first time I'm going there, I'm with my niggas Jay and Gabe. They just started their clothing at Hamptons. Yeah. And they're new there, but they set up the account and all that shit, right? And I'm like, oh shit, this is where you find hoodies. This is where you, this is tight. All right, cool. And then, so I'm thinking it's sweet. So I go up there the second time. I'm like, let me just get this shirt.
Right?
Let me just get this shirt. This shirt costs $11 at the store, but it should be like $6 here.
Yep.
It's like, nah, we sell by
wholesale.
The boat. So you need to get the other 5 shirts in that size
just to get it for these $3 off.
And at that, sometimes you need to buy at least 12. There's always a minimum.
There's always a room to the next room to the next room, and like I see why motherfuckers get overwhelmed and discouraged about going.
It weeds out the fuck niggas. What I say, it weeds out the fuck niggas. Get them out of here.
So your take, Damon, on paying, because you always, like, I ain't being biased, but you always been respectable. Even if niggas don't, like, I'll be like, nah, bro. You be like, oh shit, here's whatever. Like, I'll be like,
you know why, bro? So I see both sides of it, and I fuck with both sides because like I got the clothing brand, I also rap. So like I need artwork and I need beats from niggas, so I need to pay for that. But I got the merch. Like going back to what Frame said. All right, yeah, I got the merch. Let me bless this person so I can not just so I can gain something from him, but I mean it's a business move.
Yeah, definitely.
Like shout out to Natasha Castles. I've never charged her for any kind of merch or anything like that. I've always just given it to her. Why? Because and I never even asked her to post it ever, but she wears that shit like a lot.
Appreciate it.
And she posts it a lot, and she had like it was the Summer Lasts Forever drop. She had like a damn near photo shoot like at her like apartment. She had the pay up shirts. Yeah. She had like somebody taking pictures of her in that shirt at like Ziggy's. You know what I'm saying? Like she went out of her way to do this shit out of love. You feel me? And I understand what that means. That's way more than me just getting $30 about her for a shirt that she wanted to pay for. Right. The hoodie, same thing with the hoodie. But now you know what I got? I got somebody that's always gonna hold me down. I got somebody that's always gonna show up to a show if I need to.
Bro, and that's worth more than
that $30 fucking I was gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. How serious do you take yourself?
Exactly, bro.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? How serious do you want this shit to be?
That's at the end of the day. That'd be my summary. Is how serious you want to like take whatever you're doing, your art or whatever, you know.
That's why I love hurdles. I love all these hurdles.
Because that's the only way you're
gonna weed out the fuck niggas. Yep. Get them niggas out of here. Yeah, I've been doing this for however long I've been doing it. Yeah, the nigga that just started. Yeah, I just started. Yeah, bro, I've only been rapping for like 2 years and shit. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. But you gotta pay your dues, my nigga. Bro. And I'm not even saying that like I'm gatekeeping anything. I'm letting you know that you gotta pay your dues because it's not sweet like you think it is.
Bro, I have friends that like dropped 5 projects, did everything top to bottom, music, cover art, beats, made clothes for the shit, and just didn't reach what they wanted out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're completely cool with doing all of that, then yes, do the shit. But like, if that shit doesn't keep you up at night, don't fucking bother, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're either doing it for validation that you aren't getting out of life, or to impress some other motherfucker, or you just feel like a tie to it just because you listen to music. Like that's
the lamest shit.
It is lame, but it's not like you gotta really look. You gotta know who you are first, real shit, and like you gotta also be okay with if you're gonna make music at age 27 and it not work out, you gotta understand that was your lesson to realize who you are. You know, You know. I hope that makes sense to y'all listening and shit. But
another tangent.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I posted. I be cooking and stuff. Like I cook every now and then, and I post about it. Shout out to Janie if she watching that. Good tits too, super good tits. Shout out to her doctor.
Phil.
But I posted like a burger or whatever. It was a shitty picture of a burger, but it was a burger. And like she shit on it. She shit on a couple of things I cooked. It was fine. But like nigga, if I wasn't built for like fuck the cooking shit. If I wasn't built for like music or just to be in the public and be ridiculed and criticized and shit like that, bro, I would be fucking crumble.
Yeah, you
I got this bad bitch.
Yeah.
I got this one of the baddest bitches. That's debatable, I guess. But like in my opinion, one of the baddest bitches out here.
You can relax.
Like shitting on my food or shitting on whatever it is I'm making, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I would fucking crumble. I would fucking like my self-esteem and ego would be like shattered. And that's what I was thinking about like yesterday when she said that or did that. I was like, fuck, bro, like this shit is not affecting me or bothering me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're already comfortable who you are.
Exactly. It like so the minute that niggas stop getting love and they start, bro,
that shit. You want to see a motherfucker go through a breakdown,
bro? Like I've seen niggas like, nigga, it's you gotta have a little bit more something about you. There used to be an era
though. I felt like I was even guilty of it. Retweeting my shit, nigga.
Yeah, like bro,
niggas
like,
don't want to have the whole like ain't nobody fucking with me.
I fell victim to the. I fell victim to the
100%.
motherfuckers. This nigga stealing. He's stealing. They bite my whole flow. Yo, my sons.
Oh, shit.
I fell victim to that
my
era.
sons. Nigga was a father of like 38, huh?
Oh, shit.
Nah, but like just thinking that like just that one little instance showed me like, yeah, damn, like niggas really aren't built or cut from the same cloth type
they're
shit.
Not.
You feel
and
me?
like it's kind of frustrating too because it's like, bro, I had to suck that shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck is you crying gonna do?
Bro,
you don't cry and complain. That's gonna make niggas not want to fuck with you.
But like y'all said, it's the validation niggas is seeking though. Like
yes, bro.
That's what I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I feel like everybody is to an extent.
But I feel like I'm able to admit it. Niggas won't admit it. Like
but
niggas
see,
won't
that's the thing
it.
though. Like even with admitting it, it's like it's giving those dudes that like have bullshit reasons to pursue this. They think that's part of it too. Like, all right, I gotta admit it now. It's like, no, this nigga's been in the game
accountable
10 plus years,
I ain't gonna
bro.
stop.
Like,
I'm not gonna stop.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's vocal about his shit because he's dealing with it and he's still sticking. He's staying down to his
I ain't
his
never.
crap.
Like, I looked at everybody around me. Like I always do this every year. I'm like so many. Like you said, niggas and started brands, rapped, all type of shit. I've been doing this shit literally since I got out of high school. Like that's 10 plus years, and I'm the only one left. Like. I met new like all my quote unquote new friends are doing shit still too, and it's just like everybody that I fucked with or grew up with. I won't say fuck with, but I grew up with stopped.
And you know what? It's not even a knock on them niggas.
No, not at all.
Realistically,
life happens. I understand.
How many rappers did we know out of high school? Like last year of high school, a couple years out of high school, probably like 100.
1, 2 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Like. All them niggas wasn't gonna like fucking.
Shit, niggas wasn't even rapping back when I was in school. It was only like you can count on your hand how many niggas was rapping.
There was a lot of niggas rapping for me. Like when I say rapping, like at my school, high school, this area, a lot of niggas rapping.
Bro, there was only 3. There was YB, Grade A, and
damn. Shout out to Grade A. Artiste. That nigga was jerking. Pause.
Yep.
That nigga. I was in his little thing for like a fucking
Chris
hot
Sessions.
second.
I still, you know what I'm saying? I still chopped it with bro. So but yeah, those were the only 3 rappers I knew.
Is he still making music, Artiste?
No.
Oh no, that's not a jerking ass nigga. Pause. That's I'm thinking about Ree. Artiste is that nigga really?
Ree still
rap.
make music?
I don't know. I have no idea. I doubt it. But that nigga Artiste, bro, that nigga can rap. For real, that nigga really rap.
There's like he came up in the The Wiz Lil Wayne era.
Snapback tattoos and shit.
Yeah. That was right before that. Matter of
How
fact.
was it sound though? What was it sound like?
Wiz and Lil Wayne era. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I remember liking it. I think Ivy was like friends with him. I think I was like low key.
Yep. No, that was a school. That was at our school and
like
shit.
Bitter about that. I was serious about.
You know what was cold about Ivy?
No idea.
Ivy brought up. Shout out Ivy.
Shout out to you, Ivy.
Ivy was the only other person besides me and YB that knew about Big Sean.
Boy.
I do it.
What was that? Finally famous. The
Finally
one.
Famous.
What do you say? When I
Big
met
Sean
when I
was
met the
like
nigga, Big
that
Sean,
whole era.
all the
That
skits.
nigga was cold, bro.
Yeah, low key that nigga's not bad now, but like he's just
No,
not
he's
as
annoying
tight.
now. That nigga.
He's just not as tight as what he was back then.
Sheesh.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. Side note, I got a question. I know we didn't like this. This could go for the third topic for ArtTalk. How long does the cool last? Because I feel like every cool person eventually becomes lame.
I think it depends. It depends on how you evolve and grow.
Wiz is a good example. Kanye is a great example.
Wiz aged fast though to me.
Facts. I thought he had like at least another 10 years in.
Is he?
That
is
shit
he
happened quick.
Is he uncool now?
Soon as he got the Challenger, or what was it, Challenger?
Bro, after Amber.
It was over.
After Amber. That nigga dropped Taylor Alderdice and it was a
That
wrap.
Challenger ruined it.
I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's another person back to like Larry Jr. Dom Kennedy. I guess I could say.
Yeah, Dom ran out cool too.
Yeah, back to Dom Kennedy. Like I just don't care about Wiz enough to like even know.
Wiz was pivotal to my upbringing. I bought Chucks,
Super.
Jordans,
You bought the Chucks?
501s,
bro. Yeah.
camo shorts. I didn't dye my hair blonde, thank God.
Yeah, I didn't do that
or get
either.
tattoos.
That was like interesting because he like mixed the jerking shit into that. Like it wasn't like he didn't jerk or nothing, but
Thank
like
God.
the jerking
The same
culture,
crowd. The same crowd,
like
for
it
sure.
blended
For
well.
sure.
Yeah,
For
he
sure.
just took the swag.
Yeah, like that was
But
super interesting.
Currency is still cool. I feel like he's a pioneer. Like I think that's where you go. It's a two-lane street.
But look at Currency back then. Like he was always doing whatever the fuck he wanted. He wasn't.
Bro, he gave Wiz the sauce.
He gave
He
Wiz
did.
the sauce. He gave Wayne the sauce too.
Gave Wayne the sauce.
The bait
Like-
shit. Like he gave it like I don't know. He birthed this
He's
whole.
he's
streetwear
just
pioneer.
He's just naturally
Pioneer.
cool, not trying to be cool. Like that's why Demi.
I think
is still,
Dame is one of those too. Dame Dash,
Oh yeah, for sure.
pioneer.
Like I know we going off and going local, but like that's what when I see Demi, like I think that's cool. And you,
Yeah.
I think that's cool because like niggas are.
Well,
not
I'm
saying-
waiting for my cool to run out. I cannot wait, boy.
Like, cause niggas are just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Like,
But even
Demi
there,
made
but
Demi
even
made a
there,
fucking
that comes
app.
with a science,
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
A lot of niggas are can attempt to do what you want, but this is my thing. Niggas will sleep on shit that's specific to them. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that they know to their core, and they will just disregard it and go to the safer route of like, this is what niggas
What
like.
they gon'
This
what
ties
they're
in
for
perfectly
sure
to this
gonna
next
like.
topic.
What they're
This
for
is about
sure
to all
gonna like
blend.
versus
Yeah, this
versus
This is
what
about to blend right in. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
perfect.
funny.
because like that goes back to what we were talking about too about authenticity, just being yourself. Like honestly, I feel like
No, they
that's
sleep.
what it really
I don't know
is.
why. I don't know why anybody would sleep. But like, I thought motherfuckers would be way more candid with the shit that they like after the anime shit popped off.
That's
But
crazy, right? Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like the Mexican niggas. I don't know why y'all want to like go ahead, big up that bandit shit, all that shit, big that shit up. Like
They winning now though.
The what shit?
just like the Corridos and like big all that shit up,
definitely,
like the
definitely.
way y'all big up 21 Savage and shit 4 years ago and like all
Like
that.
living your
That's-
truth, my nigga.
Yeah,
for real.
like I don't
That
know
shit
why y'all
crazy.
would sleep
That
on the
shit's
bitches
hard.
love
and I
that.
fuck with that shit heavy, bro.
That's the 10 minutes
That's
mark.
a, that's
y'all
a
ever
crazy
been-
topic. Like,
If y'all ever been to that shit, I got you. I
I haven't, but I'd love to.
I've
That
been
shit,
there.
and I feel it because honest, hey, bro,
'Cause that shit-
on that topic, when
What?
I be getting on songs with Mexican rappers out here, that should be pissing me off. Like my nigga, why aren't
Why
you
don't-
speaking Spanish in your shit? Why aren't you like? I want to hear
Why would
that.
y'all, bro? Why
Why
would
am
y'all-
I speaking Spanish on your shit?
Yes, bro.
The fuck? I don't want to hear you talking about nigga
totally
shit.
understand.
I don't
bro.
want to hear you talking
And,
about
like,
nigga
that's-
shit.
That's a respect
That's
thing.
not.
That's what's so confusing
respect
to
thing.
me because it's like,
Like,
bro,
that shit
they
is
winning
tight.
right now. That's all I'm gonna say. They are winning.
they could win. This is what we. That's what me and
Bad
David
Bunny
talking
is
about.
killing that shit. He's opening
If
up
he
the
was
lane
in-
for
bro,
this.
And
No.
niggas would rather sound like niggas,
And that's
which
the-
is so crazy.
That's the part. Like I'm so confused. Like I turned the radio, like local radio, on. They ain't even playing rap no more.
It's like pop shit.
And I'm
Bad
just,
Bunny.
but it's all that though. It's like like no offense, they ain't speaking even English. Like and it's a hip hop radio station. Like I fuck with it.
That's
I don't-
where
I
that's
don't
just
get
where it's. I
But-
mean, but it's also Phoenix. But
But why did it take so long for that to happen?
Facts.
That's what I've been wondering.
Facts. Yo, one of y'all niggas wanted to run.
That's what I've been saying.
All y'all had to do was rap in Spanish.
I've been like, I was like, why didn't they do this a long time ago?
That
to
is
me,
literally it, my nigga.
this is no disrespect.
That is
though.
literally it.
I'm
No, we're not.
I'm low key giving.
This is bigging up the fucking. This is bigging up.
That's what I'm saying. But niggas can take it the wrong way.
We're not gatekeeping. This is not a diss.
No, bro.
But it's like, bro, y'all are literally sleeping on the very thing that could literally most possibly change your life. Like this black shit, it's already like it's ran out. These white bitches,
everybody took our shit.
Like we done gave it up.
Yeah, black culture stepped on.
That money got a bust down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, but like y'all niggas are so sleep on yourself, bro. Y'all want to just do the old nigga shit or the old rock star shit. That shit played. White people not even doing that shit no more.
Hey,
stop it.
They done stole from us so much.
You got white people listening to Bad Bunny.
That's what I'm saying.
White people love Bad Bunny.
That's a crazy ass topic.
Come on, my nigga.
Niggas installed.
I saw a black girl's reel today or TikTok. She had a Black Bunny song.
See, that's what, bro. I'm saying
Bunny?
like
She
from
said
minority.
Wait, Black Bunny.
Black Bunny. Bad Bunny. My bad.
Minority's not even minority and right. Like,
that's
y'all crazy.
I'm saying. Like, lean into that shit, bro. Lean into your truth.
Tackle that shit. Y'all
Lean into
niggas
your
are so
fucking
sleep
truth,
on
bro.
your own shit. I don't get it.
On yourselves, trying to be us.
Yeah, that's a great fucking topic.
Yeah, we fucking did that.
We
go.
But
we fucking.
do y'all want to talk about this still, or like? Because I feel like we still talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We did that.
So I mean,
mostly us.
Sticking with the Currency and Wiz and Dom and all that shit. I know y'all remember this era. Like this was like low key high school and a little bit post after high school before it got too crazy.
Yep.
The sneaker culture. Like I just saw GQ just posted a
yeah,
top 25 collab. Yeah. Sneaker collabs, but like y'all remember how it's a group chat.
It is.
Yeah. But y'all remember how like crazy that was? Like that time was of like having a pair of 8s, but being like the 3 only people in school who knew about 8s.
Yes.
And then now, but like you said, I think we did it. This is another episode. Then we going back. You said you saw that video. Somebody's like, "Oh, do you know what retros are?" That's how far we came. But remember when it was just like that small group of people who knew about sneakers?
Yes,
and
bro.
us included. Yes. We were in that group,
bro. My nigga, my roommate Jason. This was matter of fact, this was the first nigga I seen with a pair of Jordans I've never seen before. This nigga in middle school, he had the pair of low top Jordan 2s, white with the yellow wings on there.
Yeah.
The only other time I seen that shoe was in Get Rich or Die Trying.
Don't worry, monkeys.
Are they the mellow joints? The baby
was rotating.
No, they're just white. They're all white in the
no, I'm saying, but the accents were they yellow and blue?
No blue, just all white and
shit,
yellow. Yeah. The wings were just yellow, and you know niggas had GRs and shit here and there, Dub Zeros or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like,
retros. When there was only like 3, it was only 3 colorways, not like the remix.
Bro, it's a different
niggas
time.
Had fusions, very nasty.
Motherfuckers didn't even know what shoes went into their Dub Zeros that they're wearing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you can dissect, like, oh, bro, that's this, and that. Like, Spizikes was like, what?
5s, 6s.
I don't even know what Spizikes.
4s,
like. What went into Spizike? I mean,
it was all the shoes that this Spike Lee was a part of
the 6 rings, all that shit. But like they had people had those, but they didn't have like fire red 3s or white cement 3s. Or,
we're not knocking y'all, but it's just like the fact that we can't even get those shoes now. Yeah. Like we can't get a pair of fire red 3s, or that's kind of out of pocket. My nigga.
Black Cat.
I wanted y'all to be hip, but I didn't want y'all to be hip this bad. Like, that's retarded.
Bro, you see Black Cat 4s? I was working at AZ Thread. I don't even like the shoe. I don't like the shoe at all.
I love that shoe. That's great for.
I think that's a butt shoe.
It's cool.
Personally, I don't. I just personally don't. But I mean, it's tight that we can both have that disagreement.
I don't care.
Because like I feel like you talk to it like a sneakerhead. I don't want to quote unquote, but like let's talk to a sneakerhead now. They're
sneakerhead past 2020.
Yeah.
I'm not real sneakerhead.
Yeah, I don't even know what to call them niggas, but you know what I'm talking about.
Nigga.
The new niggas, all their favorite shoes are gonna be all the same.
Oh yeah, Jordan 1s, Jordan 11. Yeah, that's it. They only like Jordan 1s and 11s. That's
Jordan
the only
1s,
shoes.
11s. The most common shoes.
That's the only 11s. One the niggas know about. Like, that shit's so funny, bro.
And it's like it's shitty. It's shitty, honestly. But like the Black Cat 4s. I know you said you like them, but There's no reason that shoe is an $800 shoe.
Oh no,
there's no.
I am right there with you.
I got those offer up for $130.
Bro, like
back in the day.
No,
old nigga. He didn't even know what he had. He's like,
but even back then, you buy it from a sneakerhead, it's not going for $800.
Yeah, bro.
This was even worse. Is niggas don't even understand why there's a Pure Money.
Yeah, the history of the shoe. They don't even know the story of the shoe.
I don't even know about that.
So Pure Money. So they dropped the Black Cats, which is all black, and then they dropped the Pure Moneys, which is all white.
Yeah.
They dropped in the 4s and the 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Did they drop Pure Moneys in 3s?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they did.
I just know about the
Bro,
Black Cats.
matter of fact, I feel like that's when they started doing the weird colorways. They started with the 3s because they did the do the right things, the flips.
Trying to think. They did some funky ass ones, bro. Like they just.
But those are like the new retros that are like those ones cost. Those ones should, don't quote me. Those ones should cost a lot of money. To do the right things. They had that light baby blue suede, like the mellow blue, and then yellow accents, and then green Jumpman swoosh.
I know what shoe fucked up the game.
And the green
Jump.
No, yeah.
Doombarkers 3s. I was like, when I was like, what is it? What's going on?
Those red ones.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Those were. You didn't like those?
I didn't like them.
No, not that. I'm just like, that's when it started to change for me because I was just like, what was going on?
I thought the Dornbecker 3s were hard.
Those all red ones. Nah.
Yeah, I thought those were hard.
Yeah, those were
the hardest Dornbecker was the 6s, the navy blue suede with the gold and red, or like the 2s. The 2s are hard. The 1s are dope. The patent leather with the blue and black and yellow.
I'm thinking about the days.
But look how we could talk about back then. Now it's just like, nigga, me personally, I don't know anything. I legit can tell you, back in the day, I could tell you whose shoes was fake because I put the homework in to be like this and that. But the fakes now.
Man, I wish they still had them Jordan boxes with the faces.
Bro,
now.
oh my God.
Niggas would be fucked up, boy.
As soon as, like, when you order them online, like, I got God. I ain't gonna lie. I got God.
Bro, I was scared.
Nigga, I fucking ordered a pair. The box came. I said, damn.
I can see this nigga face too clear.
I was like, fuck. Because this is what got me, though, because it was a pair of 2s. And this is the thing. Like, what niggas do now to sneakers is what, like, I was like, this is crazy. Like, a nigga, whoever it was, maybe it was overseas or what, they painted a picture of Jordan on top of on the 2s at the top, the hill. That shit was so fire to me. I was like, his face was on it, and it didn't look fake. It looked dope. It was a dope portrait of him. So I was like, I want these. And it was the Chicago 2s. It was the all white with the black and red trim. So I was like, okay, authentic colorway, nothing crazy. Yeah. It was just the picture was on the hill. And then I got the box, and I was like, damn. I rocked them out. Don't get me wrong. So this one nigga's like, bro, those are fake. And I was like, nigga, no, they not. Like, but they was. But at that time, bro, he's like, bro, they never did that to the Jordan. But nowadays, somebody could do that. Like, you can get the 2 and then somebody just draw on it, and it's still real.
This nigga Jay, he just did a trade, and he got some shattered backboard ones, the shitty looking ones, like the ones that's
all patent leather.
The all patent leather, and it's like shiny, crazy, right? The nigga that sold him the shoes or traded him to give him the shoes and shit, he was all. He's like, look, bro, these aren't fake. Like, look, if this is how you know you got some fake ones. You like, it doesn't have a heel counter, or you can bend the shoe.
Oh my God!
And I'm like, I was damn near ready to tell, because I just came to just roll. Like, I didn't want to be at the crib, whatever, right? Yeah. I damn near wanted to tell the nigga, I'm like, yo, this nigga's a StockX authenticator, bro. Like, it's good. Like, it's like, nigga, what the fuck, like, bro? Yes, this is a basic Jordan 1, bro. Like, yes, we're good. We know it's real, bro. Like, you good, folks.
At this point, the fake ones they still good to me.
The fake ones,
I would say unauthorized ones. I ain't gonna say fake. They're not just authorized.
There's some bad ones,
and that's the crazy thing too. They got B grades, unauthorized, and they still passing.
You see the doc on Vice? The nigga get the shoe. Yes. He get the sample,
bro. They're made at the. They're just made down the street from another.
He said we get the
same shit.
We get the same shoe. It's just not authorized through fucking Nike. That's it.
Fucking nuts.
But I think Nike did some shit where they can't do that no more. They can't the manufacturers can't
produce them.
They can't make like they got a certain amount they can make. They can't go over it if it's capped out.
Hey, them niggas, Nike. We know you holding them niggas. You seen them articles?
That shit is mad interesting though. But like where the sneaker game is now, like and like how we grew up, and it was just like
it's out of pocket, bro.
Bro, it's super. I'm so like, bro.
All right, what is? All right, so let's set the tone.
Even me, you know.
Let's set the tone. You know how your boy Larry,
so hurt.
Good job.
Is like bigging up.
What is he big
up? You know a lot, nigga. You know a lot to not be a Larry June
what is he
fan.
big up, my brother?
I want to hate accurately. Forgive me, my fault. But what is a sleeper shoe like to you?
Me
what
now?
Is a great shoe?
Holy
like
fuck.
Anybody can get this shoe. It's on the shelf right now.
The ones I got on, I love Hirachis.
I was just talking about those.
Hirachis are some of my favorite sneakers.
That's your pick, the Hirachis?
I'm gonna go with that one.
It's retro. It has a history. Go look up Nike Hirachis.
Yeah.
Slut them bitches out.
For real.
From Damien.
Them high ones too.
Them
high ones.
I got you. I'm stealing this from you. This is a great shoe that I've like
stealing this from me.
I'm stealing. Yeah, no. Al came to me. I was like, man, this is a really like. Every time I see this shoe now too, is like I love it. Is the Club C by Reebok.
Oh, nigga, I was low-key gonna say that.
It's a great fucking shoe, bro.
It's just a normal. It's just a like really basic silhouette, right? You got them.
I had them.
You had them?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I've lost them.
That nigga had a good run too, like because you worked down the street from. Well, you were in the same plaza as the Reebok store.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So this nigga would come
trenches, nigga.
Bro, he was like,
I didn't work there. I worked like literally.
I'm saying, where was a Reebok store though? That's what I'm saying.
Westgate. Yep.
I don't know if
still
it's
there.
It might be gone. I don't know.
Oh shit.
But it's still Adidas. That shit's not going nowhere, brother. Yeah, the Club C is an amazing shoe.
Reebok is Adidas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
they cousins. Like in real life, they're cousins, but like I think they bought Reebok too. Like it's under the umbrella.
I did not know
Damn,
that.
nigga.
Interesting, right?
I don't
No,
know.
the shoe game is interesting.
What the fuck else?
Adidas.
No, yeah, this is a good shoe. It's a really.
I'm
good
trying
shoe.
to just think about what I got.
Well, what about the old? I know. I'm gonna let you.
No, go ahead.
What about those old Reeboks, bro? I don't know anything
I know
about
what
you. Them OG.
So that's the Club C. The Club C. They just changed
with the
name.
ridges at the bottom. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, like
the runner. Yeah.
Like from like.
That's a great fucking shoe too.
Back like when we were in high school, maybe even before high school.
That navy one with the white.
Yeah, navy one with the white. I think the all white joints too were like the go-tos. I don't think the black ones were like.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that hit. But like they use a great combination of like nylon and like suede, I believe, or mesh. But like that combination, fire.
For me, all right, I got it. Mine is the Stan Smith.
That's a good shoe too.
My nigga Jay lived by that shit.
I'm on the block with it, like. Yeah. But like, no, it's a great. It's like an alternative to the Air Force One because it's very universal. Like you can dress up, you can go to work with it. You can go happy hour. You can go on a date with it. Like I didn't dress it up with so many different occasions.
Bro, that little hint of green, and this the other thing too.
Fire.
This the other thing. It comes with other colors.
Yes.
The fire thing about the Stan Smith is that they're the hot sister to the Superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Superstar was a good shoe for what it is. It's a good shoe for what it is. I will never wear a Superstar, but I'm saying like. For what it is culturally, back when it was like really popping, I understood.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like the Phat Farm era. It's like right before the Phat Farm era.
Hey, Phat Farm.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and Phat Farm is
hard.
Yeah.
You have some?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all white joints.
Did you have
different laces?
I had the rainbow ones.
Did you have the joint with the P on the side of the?
Yeah,
I never got those, but hey, you know what's hard, I loved when I come to school and I see the girls with like the emerald green or the pink
ones.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I needed to crack those, man. When I saw the pink Phat Farms, she validated. But this is my standpoint because I went to school out here.
Yeah.
So if a girl out here was wearing the Phat Farms. But okay, it's I'm with you. I'm fucking.
Like her parents, we're on the same.
Yeah, we on the same. You know what I'm saying? Like in a sea of salt. You know what I'm saying? We just.
But you remember when the white girls wore like etnies and shit, the fat shoes?
Yeah, I'm good on those things.
No, I was just weak because
I remember where you came from. I see them now. I remember where you came from. I remember your roots.
Shoe errors,
bro. We see so many different style errors.
But like we grew up in
DC.
This is crazy. Like
the bitches with the
bitch,
DC,
you disgusting bitch.
Top tier milk right there, boy. They even had the Mexican girls that didn't want to be like Mexican all the way. Like
you know what's crazy? That's such a regional shoe though. Because out here, if you was wearing that shit, for me, I'm super good on you. You probably wild racist for
what are they supposed to wear?
You know what I'm saying? Out here, I mean here, out there where y'all was at.
Bro,
that was good quality. No, it's different. It's different. I'm telling you, it's different. Nigga, we were talking about last episode or whatever, like the Wickenburg, going out to Wickenburg. A lot of bitches like did the glamour status, and we're all like, fuck, all of them joints. Yeah, so it's a different quality of white woman.
That is weird.
It's a different quality of white woman.
She fake skated. She didn't even skate. She
just
kicked it with the niggas that skate.
She went straight to mudding.
Yeah, them niggas didn't even skate. If them niggas skated, it would be a different story. Them niggas mudding. Them niggas would be on fucking dirt bikes and shit, which is cool. But I'm still to this day jaded because them niggas that fucking
that shit was disgusting.
Them niggas that dirt bike back then was a certain like they didn't like niggas.
Racist as fuck.
Yeah, they at all. I've been called nigga a couple times, like coming off the bus up the street right here, walking home, called a nigger. Sorry, I might have to block that out. But
no, I was on 27th Ave walking with my boy. This is like.
Why are you walking on 27th Ave, bro?
That's zombie land.
So check it out.
That's probably was cool then though. Probably was definitely.
I was like 27th in like Grand area, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, he's good.
We're walking back to the car, bro. There's a van like full of Mexicans and shit. They drive past, say nigger, and then up the fucking AK out the window. And
wait,
shit.
what?
I was like, word.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like. Y'all got that one. Y'all can have that one. Yep.
How old were you?
This is like 20. No, you know what? This is like 2009.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why niggas was walking. Yeah, that was
niggas are
wow
aggressive.
Phoenix, bro, that shit.
Phoenix, bro, don't play, boy.
That shit's wild, bro. I ain't gonna get deep.
I love my bitch.
I'm not gonna get deep. But yeah, bro, this was a great topic. Like the sneaker era, like us growing up with sneakers. I just found my magazines the other day. I have like some random like sneaker magazines. I was like, damn, bro. I remember I was like so in love with shoes, bro.
Facts.
I was. But like I fell out of love with the shit so much because I loved it a lot.
My mom would be pissed.
I loved sneakers a lot. Like in high school, I didn't have any money. My parents, not saying that they were broke or nothing like that, but they had money to pay the bills.
Nigga, I had an allowance growing up. Boy.
I didn't have that.
I just saved my lunch money and then traded.
Bro, yeah, no,
finessed it.
Like boy, that lunch money, I was like, I can starve.
Bro,
I'll go home.
For real.
I'll go home.
No, niggas had free lunch. I was on reduced lunch.
Bro,
so
like either I would
$1?
Either I finesse that or like they have like on Fridays they have Chick-fil-A come out, right? Yeah. I'm good. I don't need to pay $5. I can pay like $2 to get the one inside.
Stacked up.
The fake chicken sandwich.
Yes, the one in the
foil. $3. Yeah.
That shit low key was busting.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was kind
of sometimes that bread was like, damn, I got this shit too late. The bread just too like dry.
But I'll be
when the lines is thin.
Oh, real quick, on the lunch, did y'all have like salads at?
Yeah.
Did you?
Or do we have them at the school?
Bro, we had like
in the lunch.
Yeah.
Like it was separate. It was like
dry
upper
as fuck.
tier. No.
Ours
was fire.
Ours
were like elite. And it was so good. And it was even better because nobody ate the shit. So it was untouched.
Go ahead.
It was all fresh.
That's why nobody touched ours. Ours looked disgusting.
Bro, ours was fire.
Popcorn chicken in the bitches.
No,
I didn't have that.
They had popcorn chicken in our shit, right? You can get the ranch or whatever. You can get a side of jalapenos because niggas was getting nachos. So you throw all that shit in there. You get crackers.
Bro, niggas lived off of nachos and taco salad.
And chocolate milk? Y'all have the chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk, of course. It's Mando.
That's a
and iced tea. We had iced tea. We had a little fountain. Bro, thinking back on it, low-key, high school low-key had that shit,
chocolate
bro.
milk was going
crazy.
I couldn't even do it. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Nigga, take me back to a high school campus.
This is the Less Fit podcast.
in between lunches when all the children are not there. But like I can't imagine, bro. That shit.
What time we at? Y'all want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Hour 45.
No shit.
Yeah.
We didn't even start talking about bitches yet.
No, it's fine. We can take a break.
We'll take a break.
Yeah.
Brother.
Wait, so are we starting with that?
No, yeah. So like, no, it's just that like.
I'm still working on me.
This girl I was talking to, right? She was like a huge fan of the music, and when I say huge fan, she was just posting it like randomly, not even tagging me type shit. No, super tight. It's the first time that's really ever happened. Like where I was talking to a girl, she was doing it, but she was doing that. And then we started talking, and shit got weird with us. I don't know like why or how it got weird, but she was listening.
What was your first inclination that shit was weird?
Well, when I say weird, like she just stopped responding.
I guess I like FaceTimed her or called her or something like that or whatever the case may be, drunk. Nice. And like, because we were talking or whatever, and then like she just stopped responding. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened? I saw that the next morning I saw that I FaceTimed her. I was like, oh shit, I probably like did some wild shit or said some wild shit. I guess I told her I loved her on the FaceTime, but like, bro, like we been talking for about a month. Like, I don't love you if I say like, and I could probably mask the fact that I was drunk, so she probably couldn't tell I was drunk, but like she just stopped talking to me. But in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, this is somebody that actually fucks with the music, right?
Does she still fuck with the music now?
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea because she blocked me. So like after that happened or whatever, like she started talking to me again like after like a couple weeks, like 2 weeks or something like that. And like out of nowhere, like she just stopped again. And I just found out that I was blocked like last week. So I still don't know why she blocked me, but that's what I'm saying. Like she was like, listen, like I was in her playlist, like my songs in general. Like
she bad?
She's alright. She's nice.
She got a big forehead.
She do.
That's like that's a sign of a baddie.
Yeah, no, she this is different from this one.
Rihanna, Beyonce, all big forehead bitches.
So because of that, that's why I'm like with this one, I'm like, yo, like I want to like relax because like she's cool as fuck. She likes the music. She just sent me like a screenshot of her listening to the music like a couple nights ago. She like commenting on like what I was saying or like how you know what I'm saying. So I was like,
my nigga trying to get on. I'm still working on me.
Exactly.
What's the name of that song?
Fucking fans.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm.
Bro,
good.
Just be a rapper, bro.
That's I understand that, but I value women fans just a little differently. Like I value them so much more. You put her on a pedestal. Women fans.
Second time I've heard that. What does that mean?
So it's like you put your pussy on a pedestal. 40 over.
This is a great. Wait, all this information can be found online.
Oh
my bad. I didn't mean to.
That nigga was
looks
literally
like a bag of sand.
Why do you keep saying that?
Nah, but like, yeah.
Why
so
do you
like,
do that?
That's business. That's
I'm sorry?
business.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do that? Why do I do what?
Put the women fans on this level.
I understand the strength of women fandom. You know what I'm saying? Because women fans and just translates to not only just true, genuine fandom, like their
appreciation.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Like
and they show their appreciation in the form of listening to your music, sharing with their friends, sharing on their story, buying your merch, showing up to shows, responding to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that like as an artist you want them to do in the engagement, they do all that shit because there's no pride involved. You know what I'm saying? With men that fuck with my music, I'll drop a song like literally I dropped a song like shout out to my nigga Bryson. I dropped a song like 4 years ago. That nigga to this day, like, well not to this day, but like it was like a few months ago that I found out like this nigga like quoted, like sent me a message like, bro, I still love this song. I didn't know this nigga liked the song to begin with.
You know what I'm saying? Did I make the beat for that song?
No, you didn't.
Oh, fuck that song.
Yeah, honestly, it's song trash.
See, exactly. It validates the point.
That's ego.
Exactly, but that's my point. Exactly. But like the nigga hit me like, yo, bro, I fuck with the song. It's still all love, but like the nigga like was quoting like a line off of it. I'm like, bro, like the nigga liked the song a lot from the like you just pulling it out of his ass. Like versus if it was a woman, I would have been known. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
She would have let me know and made it known, and she would have like shown that she fucks with my music in a different way. She would have like publicly shown it.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, heavy.
Like,
as soon as
they tell you, type
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
Side note, I always thought that was interesting that like women like, not saying that women like your music, but it's interesting that they like hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
She can twerk to anything,
bro. Like. The music that I'm
so stupid.
They can, nigga. They can.
Like the songs that, like the song
that
that
just shaking ass to "Can I Live?"
Bro.
Can I live?
Exactly. I mean,
you see that butt cheek just when the horns hit? That'd be crazy.
Bro, I just seen some girls
like,
twerking
with a circular
most
motion
random
like
shit.
that.
My bad.
Bitch.
My fault.
Respectfully.
Unrespectfully.
Nah, yeah.
We
don't respect. Yeah, no, I did not mean any kind of respect by that. But nah, like they just show their love and appreciation. They're more vocal about it. You feel me? So like I fuck with that. No, I fuck with all of them, but I'm saying like I value that. So like I don't want to fuck that up because I already fucked it up once with somebody that really fucked with it. I'm not trying to do that shit again. So I'm trying to keep it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You're a fan, cool. This other girl too, the same thing. She was like flirting with her and shit like that, going back and forth. It's working, obviously.
All right, can I ask you a question?
And she's asking me about like when the next show is so she can pull up.
So me as like a nigga that's not a rapper, right?
Yeah.
I believe just from my friends, being friends with other rappers, right? I believe that some women just like a nigga that raps and like will become a fan and eventually want to fuck said rapper. Am I wild for that?
No, that's not. But I'm not gonna. But here's the thing, though. Like, I don't mind fucking, but like, but the thing is, like, what I'm saying is like, I'm like, I don't want to talk to them.
Groupies
like,
and then there's
like,
supporters. Is that what?
But you can turn that groupie. It's like if Mariana from 75th and Thomas, right? Mariana, she fucking loves Drake, and Drake is engaging with her. She's like, okay, I'm not just a fan anymore. Like, this nigga likes me. Mm-hmm. And then like he does some rapper shit.
Hold on. Is security okay?
No, security's fine. I think so, actually. That nigga been tripping lately.
I thought they. Somebody
no,
at the
he's
door?
good. No, they're good. They got ID. They got ID. Yeah, he said,
grabs the blade.
Nigga said, "Excuse me, nigga."
Excuse me, nigga. From Boondocks.
Oh my goodness. Let's bring this home.
This
goes into the fucking.
No, but yeah, topic. I'm trying to keep that shit. I'm trying to keep that shit where it's at.
Let's get to the thesis.
So yeah, I'm trying to keep that shit where it's at. So like, when it comes to that, I'm good. But when I talk to bitches in general,
like on social media,
yeah, like just in real life, social media, whatever the case may be, like I feel like I've found my way when it comes to talking to bitches. I don't feel like that's kind of why the bitches start liking me, because I'm nice. I'm nice with my words, and I be biting down. I be biting down on
pen
hoes.
Game holy.
I be in the DMs going crazy, getting shots
the
up
bite
from
down
half
section.
court.
What is your approach? We'll start with comments and then DMs.
Yeah.
What is your approach initially in the comments? What are you saying in the comments?
My approach,
in your opinion, that works to get to the DMs.
My approach to women in general on social media is stories. I look for the stories and I engage in the stories, and I do it in such a.
So what are you saying? Like, what are you saying?
Y'all
like,
niggas
not
right,
specifically, but like, how are you?
No. I'm gonna give them game. So she posting food. Oh, that shit looks fire.
Right.
If she posts, and if it's a story like 10 different pictures or whatever the case may be, she posts ass, throwing ass, all that shit. I'm ignoring all that.
Right.
But she posts some other shit that's like, yeah, I'm engaging with like the fucking the 444. I'm engaged.
I like you, man.
444. I like you, man. 444, nigga.
Oh, I love the moon.
I like you, man. You lie a lot. I like you. Okay. That nigga Drewski is so dope.
but I engage in shit that they show interest in. That's what I engage in. And if I can get a conversation, then I'm a.
So it's genuine when it comes to like the interest of that.
Yeah, I try to find like common ground or just find interest in stuff that they're interested in.
So that's dope. Do they respond? I'm curious.
Nigga, if I'm biting down and continuing it, yeah, they do.
Oh, but like off
I don't
rip,
keep
like
it
how is the success rate when it comes to like?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a pretty high success rate because I don't come off as, and it's not even like I'm trying to pull a facade or like and that might be my issue because like.
How do you know it's a facade? Like, what if you really are this person? Like, that's my thing, because it's like.
I wish we had a girl here on this one now.
This would be a great time to have.
If I'm saying like, yo, your ass looks fat as fuck in this picture, it's not a facade.
No, but I really
do think that your ass did look fat.
No, but of course, but it's your approach, and that's what I'm saying. You build the relationship. So
I still got a reply off of that, by the way, too.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I find common ground. I find interest where we communicate and we interact with each other. So now it's not a random me swiping up on you got a fat ass.
Yes.
It's I swipe up, you got a fat ass, and now we can engage and talk about it. It's not just somebody coming left field and just like, oh, this nigga like thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to remove that.
Wait, am I thirsty or did you post a crazy picture?
That's what I don't be understanding in that instance.
But that's what I'm saying because I respond to those, and like the success rate is dramatically low. You know what I'm saying?
What did you? What were you about to say, Al?
Nah, because I be like, on the other side of what you're saying, because when I used to like be on my suavemente shit, is like I didn't come. Like, I knew it was like I don't want to come off as thirsty. I'd be like I don't want to come off as thirsty, but in all reality, I don't even know what the fuck thirsty is.
I'm about to be asking. This is my next thing. I'm about to be asking bitches. Am I thirsty? But go ahead.
Yeah, but then like I just want to like honestly like I'd be like really interested in the conversation of like what the fuck it is, but it'd be like they don't like for me my success rate used to be terrible. Like I would never get a response back, so I don't know. I feel like
it's a case by case situation. Like say like I generate a conversation, and it's ass. I'm gonna approach the conversation different. I'm gonna be way more straightforward. Not even just straightforward. I don't care about the conversation no more. I want cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only gonna respond to certain shit.
I feel like that sets it in stone though. Like I don't know what I still don't understand it when girls post that. Like what do you expect?
Honestly, bro,
she didn't post that for you. That's what I heard.
I get it.
That's what I heard.
But what is it? What is it for?
For herself.
But why can't I? Like, why can't not me? But why can't somebody comment on that and you respond to that?
Everybody, shut the fuck up because that's stupid. What? I posted it for myself. No, shut the fuck up. You did not post your ass half naked because you were empowering yourself. What the fuck does that even mean, my nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe. I got my ass out because I want to feel empowered.
I'll be devil's bad bitch advocate.
There you go.
Naked online to feel like a bad for validation from other people.
I just woke up out of a depression nap and I look good. I can't just post a selfie.
It sounds like you watch a little bit too much E. You watch a little bit too much of the Kardashians. The fucking depression.
Am I crazy because I watch TV?
Post ass.
You know.
You post ass out of a depression. Read a book. Heal.
She has assets.
Get an album mode.
So all right,
lock in. What about you though? Before we go,
I feel like all right. So me personally, I feel like the right way to go about engaging on social media to bitches is being memorable.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Polarize.
Polarizing. There you go. Polarizing. Yeah. And it's not like. Don't get me wrong. This is where niggas fuck up. And Damien, you said a great word. You was like the facade. Motherfuckers aren't being who they are in real life, and that's where there's always a disconnect. I'm saying literally everything, good or bad, that I would say in this thread in real life.
Me too. I be feeling that.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to. I don't do that no more.
You know, and it's not. I'm not saying. I'm not in there like, damn, bitch, your pussy fat as fuck. I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing crazy like that.
That's not gonna get you nowhere.
It's your attention grabber. That's all it is to the intro of the paragraph. That's it.
And then, and another thing too is like, it's understanding like the demographic you're talking to. Like, what type is this a bikini story posting bitch, or is this like a Felt cute. I'm a nurse, 36 hours out the day, out the week. You know what I'm saying?
36 hours out the day. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand your demographic, bro. Like a lot of shit is gonna be like you. The hardest ones.
What's your target? Who you shooting at?
I like variety, honestly, flavors. Bro. Like, but this is the thing too. This is what I was about to get into. Was like, you got the more closed off. I don't want to classify them as nerdy. But like the bitches that look like Jen, right? Shout out Jen. But the bitches that look like Jen, right? You can't just go off rip and just like fucking, oh, you're the most beautifulest girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just lost on niggas. Why did niggas do that?
I don't know.
I be doing that sometimes. It depends. It depends on the scenario.
But
sometimes it works. But it's
I'm only saying that it don't work because it hasn't. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got a bug back from that as opposed to like. All right, so I was talking to her one time. This is just a DM conversation. I didn't have anything intentions by it. I was just talking to her, whatever, right? And I told her, I was like, damn, you're the love of my life, da da da. She's like, all right, well, you got to get in line. And I was like, oh, I'm sick. There's short niggas in here. Fire. She was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that's what I'm talking about by being like polarizing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Leaving your mark.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like something specific.
Why are you different?
Yeah, like I'm joking. I'm throwing in some personality, joking, mentioning that I'm tall because niggas are shorter than me. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, you that nigga.
Ego, yeah.
But you gotta approach it like that though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the approach. I feel like sells it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You approach it as if you're not as if you are that nigga and you approach it that way. Then that's how it gets taken.
Why wouldn't you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't anybody want to be with me? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's the mindset.
Why wouldn't anybody want to be with you? Exactly.
That's the mindset I go into it with.
What about you, Al?
I just be talking. I mean, not anymore. Like I gotta keep saying I don't, because honestly now I don't do that. Like I don't be participating in that shit because I just feel like me personally, my standpoint now is like that's really like giving women a lot of validation.
Yes.
And I'm not one for that. Like going to the next topic, I'm more of like in person.
Right.
Like if I'll see you and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't seen you a couple times, whatever, and I'll talk from there. But other than that, online I can't even do it because it's like there's 1,000 niggas in her comments, DMs, all types of shit. So one, she ain't even gonna see my shit. But y'all got y'all got bars, so.
Why you say it like that?
No, but for real, y'all do.
I do.
I'm trash.
My game
I don't be having no attention grabber. But I feel like in person, I'd be having bars.
My opinion is like, bro, I'm single. I might as well just like figure some shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, if it didn't work this way, approaching it like this, all right, let me use this other side of my personality. Let me just say this and see what happens, right? I'm still being me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm taking something that I got from alpha men posts on IG or something like that. No. This is what?
Speaking of that, actually, not that, but you know where I got a good amount of my game? Not a good amount, but that Chris Angel show. Was it Chris Angel? No, it wasn't.
The Magician?
It wasn't. I know who it is. No. It's the player fucking show on MTV. Remember years ago, like you know what I'm talking about?
What? I don't even know.
It's a nigga that looked like Chris Angel. He looked weird as fuck. And he just got bitches. Looking back now, like obviously it was fucking staged. The whole thing was staged,
of course.
But some of the game that he was given.
Give us one of his lessons.
You got a group of women, right? A group of 5, and you got to tread carefully because this shit can turn wacky. But you got a group of 5 women, right? Of course you want the baddest one in there, but you don't engage with her.
Talk to the ugly one.
Yeah, but
even the bitches know that one now.
I know, but I know now. But I'm saying game like that. But like I would try that shit, and I would always get stuck with the ugly bitch. Because I would engage too long. I wouldn't know when to take my thrusters off. You know what I'm saying?
Biting down to the max.
Now she a little too engaged. Now all of a sudden it's just you and her there. The other 4 girls left, and they found somebody else to like fucking But I'm saying shit like that. That's funny that you even bring that up. They actually had shows showing niggas how to talk to bitches.
Oh yeah. No,
that's crazy. Like TV shows.
They got that shit's all over now.
It's like a big thing though. Like it's podcasts.
Now?
YouTubes, like all that shit, yeah. Like
oh shit!
Dating
There's YouTubes on how to
bro.
Talk to,
what? Yes.
That's
it's low ball, kind of bad.
It's a whole lifestyle.
That's terrible,
bro. Like not in the. I get it. I understand. There's some like there's people that's more introverted. Obviously, we're in the internet age and shit like that. But like at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying. I feel like people should just lean more into being authentic. Like you know what I'm saying. Like because then it's never a thing of like you're not this person I thought you were online. You know what I'm saying. Like because I met this is not just a nigga problem. Like I met bitches that like look bad, act bad, weak as fuck in person. You know what I'm saying? What? Complete opposite.
What's your opinion on that though? When you interact with that or find
initially, that. Right? Initially, it's easy. I feel like it's easy for a nigga to just get mad. Like, what the fuck? This bitch fake. Right? But that's easy. Like, I feel like, all right. One, she's probably just not. She's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
if you or this whole situation, like she just like insecure or is it like she's not comfortable with you?
She could, or so that's where the game gets like murky, right? So like some of them could be she's worried, she's insecure, or it's the comfortability thing about like this is the first time I'm meeting this person, so living up to expectations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where if you're just I feel like some people are just kind of just used to being out and around people that it's like, oh, hey, what's up? Yo, did you see that? And then just build a conversation and shit. But I feel like where it gets weird, where you either the guy or the girl's like, fuck, I gotta be around people. I'm really introverted. That's a crutch.
Do you feel like you can sense that? Like
yes.
Like before y'all even link up.
Bro, I know this is corny, but like with vibe and energy and shit, but that's real, bro. You really exude that shit.
No, I'm saying before y'all even link up. Say it's the first link up, but like before you even do that, just in talking to her, do you feel like
it's the first link up, but we aren't linking up yet?
So I'm sorry. So like before the first link
leading up to
going into it. Say like you're talking to.
Oh yeah, so perfect example, right?
You feel like she's gonna be like weird, or do you get that? That's
perfect example. That's why talking online is important, right? So if you can manage to get all facets of your personality through in a conversation or a few conversations, I feel like the in-person is going to be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talk about something that's hard or embarrassing between you online.
Thanks.
And then talk about some shit that y'all like. Boom. And then like there's really no, that wall is down, then the in-person is going to be easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like if you're just doing regular conversations where it's y'all talking about basic shit, like you're just sending memes and you're not really even talking to the girl, you don't know nothing about her, she doesn't know shit about you, that's me, then yeah, like I'm surprised that y'all even got to the point where y'all would link up, because there's nothing
surface level shit.
Yeah, there's no foundation.
That's articulated really well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too is like we gotta stop trying to link up with people that we didn't even build a foundation on. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about foundations
off the
on
strength of just being horny type shit.
Yeah, like y'all didn't even establish the like, yo, let's link and fuck foundation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Didn't talk about sex or
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I feel like that's when people fuck up, because they be like, the vibe be off and they be like, damn, well, like, whether if somebody was even talking like that, and then like niggas go into like, oh, I gotta make a move.
It's like, no, she wasn't even.
That's not the vibe. That's not the vibe at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now you fucked it up for good.
Yeah.
If you were ever gonna repair that, you fucked it up for real.
I just think there's like to even have the thought of like you fucked it up is like, bro, you didn't fuck up anything. You just didn't establish nothing, bro. Like, it's weird for her just as much as it's weird for you, because now
it's
you're
weird for you to like try to like fuck a bitch that you had no like kind of like nothing worked when you was with her, and now you want to fucking.
Now don't get me wrong. There's people that can do that. That's cool, whatever. But like we're talking about the motherfuckers that need to have like the conversation, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I mean, I feel like most people should though.
No, yeah.
I mean, like the fact, like I feel like everybody should.
But no, you know, this is a different thing of like.
Which is weird to me. But that's the thing. I don't even want to fuck you at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
if we can't.
There's a difference of like proximity, right? Like this girl was fucking with your man's at some point or whatever, but nothing ever happened between them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing serious ever happened to them. A few years down the line, y'all just end up talking in the DMs and shit. Boom, y'all link up and then you smash. That's completely understandable. You didn't have to set up. The foundation was already set up through proximity.
But I'm saying you don't have a foundation. That's what I'm saying.
There is by proximity.
No, I'm not saying with your situation. I'm saying if you don't. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have any foundation set.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
You linking up and you trying to.
I don't even know how niggas are linking up without foundation. Like, and
that's a lot of people though. That's where the miscommunication come from, and then niggas be like, oh, that bitch was playing, or girls be like, oh, he was weird, all that shit. But they don't talk about it. That's why I don't ever understand when people be like, I'd be like, you didn't talk about it. Y'all didn't talk about nothing. Like, I don't know. I'd be so confused on like the conversation. Like, niggas do not be. I'd be wondering what the fuck they be talking about. Like, that's what I wonder. What do the conversations consist of?
Yeah, bro. That's where all the error, the success, and all that shit is in the conversation for sure.
I appreciate the girls that like when I used to be like out moving around like that would be like, oh, I feel nervous, and I'm like, oh, don't like it's all good. I'm just as nervous as you, or like, you know, shit like that. You know, we gonna both be nervous.
Love an honest queen.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly.
Or I mean, I feel like I would tell them like, damn, I low key kind of nervous, but just play it off. You know, conversations, all that makes up for it.
Yes. Like I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like, I feel like niggas in general just need to focus on that. Yeah. You feel me? like building that foundation, or just building something like with the woman, like with her, if you're talking to her like that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's just weird. Like I've never had a bad date. Only bad date I've ever had was with the last one I was with. Last girl, like the girl I was
But you
dating.
guys were like with it, so
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's my point. That's the only time I've had a bad date is with her. Every other one's has been great because like if you build like somewhat of a foundation, you'll be able to maneuver around honestly anything. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you know just enough, you can maneuver around anything.
Yeah, man. So
know enough about her.
Go set up that foundation, women
Yep.
and men, nigga.
Yep.
Go set that foundation in them DMs, them comments.
Yep.
Be pivotal to get to the fucking ground
but wait.
floor, the DMs, and set up the foundation.
Where you getting shots up at though? Are you in the comments or are you strictly in the DMs?
Comments.
Are you dropping money bags under the bitch like Mo?
Comments is like
The nigga that's never gonna
shooting
sniff
it.
the pussy.
No, hell, bro. What?
He's never gonna sniff
that's
it.
That's all niggas like. That's pussy feeling. Like if you're like worried, like nah. You pick and choose your battleground. Obviously, nigga. Rule number one: don't fucking pick to win a fight in an environment you're not gonna win. Like, why would you do that? You're setting yourself up to lose. But nigga, obviously, go reply off the stories. Know your demographic, you know what I'm saying, and
that's the main thing. Knowing the demo.
Because, bro, if you like bad bitches, all right, cool. You're just like the rest of the niggas, right?
90%.
But you're not even paying attention to what makes this bitch really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. Like, so if you're just treating her just like every other nigga, then yeah, she gonna treat you the same fucking way.
Your body look good.
She gonna test your manhood.
What's different?
All that shit, bro.
You know, the only time I've ever like pulled up on a girl in the comments, I don't know if this pussy is me, but the only time I ever done this was after she did that to me.
What do you mean?
She left a comment on one of my pictures.
Right.
And that's the only time I've ever like after she did that, I was like, okay, it's up. So like that's when I ran to like one of hers, like when she posted or whatever. And I left a comment, and it wasn't even nothing crazy, but like, I think that's honestly the only other time.
Like flirting, right?
Yeah, but like in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fine.
In my opinion, for me, that's a wild place to get your shit off.
I mean, I feel like they really like you at that point. Like,
No, it is, but that's what I'm saying. Like for me to just be getting my shit off, I'm not gonna do that unless that is reciprocated, which it was. I was reciprocating her energy.
Yeah, that's fine.
For sure.
That's smart.
Because like for me, like in that situation. There was way more people on my shit, like way more eyes on my shit that would have seen her versus like me being on her shit. Like none of her fault.
I don't. Me personally, I don't see a picture from whether it's my niggas or a girl and just go through the comments. I don't.
No, but that's the thing. No, I don't either. I don't think anybody really does. But I'm saying like if you follow that same girl and I comment on her shit, my comment's gonna show up. That's what I'm saying. So like if you're a girl that I'm talking to and I'm on some other girls, that shit's gonna pop up. That's my point.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm
messy
saying.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know how sticky it get.
Is that it?
Aubrey's Angel has left the fucking building.
Man, we out, man. It's a great episode, 2-hour episode.
Yep.
If you made it this far, we appreciate y'all.
Yep. Shout out. What are our shout outs at? That's crazy.
Shout out Oscar.
Shout out Oscar, the fourth member of the pod.
Shout out to my nigga Christian, best manager in the world, brother.
Big up man Christian.
Shout out Seti, man.
Shout out
Seti.
Bare Knuckle said. Him and his girl, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to fucking.
Shout out my nigga Jason,
bro. Shout out Z. Shout
Demi.
Out,
Rap News
shout
Network.
Shout out to the streets, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that didn't.
Shout out to the streets. This is for the streets.
Shout out to everybody, man. I'm tired of shit. I'm not gonna lie. So
hey, man. Hey, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for pulling up on me, as y'all always do every week, man. I appreciate y'all. I hope it doesn't go unnoticed for real. Hey, shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the Patreon people. Shout out to Jim. Shout out to.
That nigga definitely forgot he paid for it.
We gotta get that nigga stock options. We gotta get that nigga stock options.
Actually, don't shout out the Jim.
That's the accounting right there. That's the accounting. You gotta go to him.
We gotta get that nigga stock options at this point, bro.
Nah, for real, man. Shout out to y'all. We love y'all, man. It's episode 007.
Yes.
The James Bond edition.
All right, man. We out.